I am so excited for this. Welcome to the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Final Primary Class. My name is Tom. I've got Amy with me. Are you ready for today's action? So excited for the action today. So we are here at the Autosport International. We've got some teams joining us right now. There's going to be a lot of energy and fun. To my right, we are Trackside, ready to get the racing underway. I have here Phoenix from Morton Primary School. Good morning, gentlemen. Are we excited about this?
Yeah.
Oh, good. The excitement's there. Now tell me, what time in the morning do you have to get up to get here? 6 a.m. Is that your normal getting up time for you?
No.
No. Okay, what's your normal time for getting up?
Like 8.
8, so you're 2 hours earlier today. Now, who is your teammate who is going to be pushing the trigger button today?
Jamie.
Okay, and why have you chosen Jamie for the big role?
Because he's team manager.
Because he's team manager. So there we go. We've got all the intel there. Amy, you've got, who's the team next to you?
So do you guys want to just introduce yourself? What team have we got here?
Royale.
And how excited are you today?
Very excited.
So I've heard that there are some baked goods on offer.
Baked goods?
Do you
What are
have,
this?
You have some cupcakes?
Cupcakes with our logo on it.
And who made them?
No.
I'm just saying, Tom, we haven't got any cupcakes right now.
We don't have any cupcakes yet, but who's going to be driving for that team, Amy?
Yeah, who's the driver?
Brandon Allard.
And why did you pick Alad?
He wanted to.
He wanted to, I think. Did none of you want to?
Yes, all of us want to.
Ooh, well, maybe someone else might get to push the button, but Alex has been chosen from the two teams. So great teams. They were trackside, going up to speeds of 75 kilometers an hour, potentially down the track. Alec versus Jamie, but more importantly, it's Team Phoenix versus Rocket Royale. And because it's the first race this morning, we've got lots of people trackside. Can I get a big round of applause for the people trackside waiting to get the action underway? 3, 2, 1, big round of applause. Beautiful stuff. All right, best of luck to both teams. We're about to go racing. There we go. Great start to the racing. Phoenix in lane 1, Amy, and then in lane 2, Rocket Royale. So very fast reaction time, 0.249 from Alec.
Yeah, so since we're the winners for the first race, we're going to go first. How are you guys feeling about that?
Very happy.
So who was in charge of actually designing the car?
Pardon?
Who designed the car?
James, Ollie, and Zane.
So are you happy with how it went?
Oh yeah, very.
See, very happy team over here, Tom.
Well, they seem very happy, but we need a driver. Who's going to step up next for Rocket Royale? It is James. James is stepping up. He's got a name badge as well. Head on over. Best of luck, James. No pressure. You're taking on Matthew. Now, as I am next to Phoenix, why did you choose the name Phoenix? Who came up with this name? Was it a whole team effort?
Yeah, it's a whole team effort.
And why the Phoenix? Does that connect with you?
Yeah, because it like rises from the ashes.
Okay, so at the moment, this is perfect. Matthew, you're sort of 1-0 down at the moment because the other team just beat you. So you're going to rise from the ashes. Matthew, does he have quick reactions?
Yeah.
Very quick reactions. Okay, and where have you travelled from today to be here at the national finals?
Shropshire.
Okay, lovely Shropshire. Well, we are ready to go trackside then to watch the race. We're not. I've been waved away, Amy. This is so live. We are waiting at the moment. So we've travelled from Shropshire. Where has your team travelled from, Amy?
Have you guys had a long journey this morning?
Yes, around 2 hours.
And you're from Wales, so whereabouts in Wales?
In Malpass.
And do we have lots of people at home that are going to be watching?
Yes.
Want to give them a wave?
Oh, that didn't feel like a proper wave. They were sort of hesitant. Come on, guys. Give a wave, because everyone right now will be watching F1 in Schools, UK, back home. There's the more of the action of the wave. Because people at home would be like, oh, they didn't really send me the love there. But guys, you've probably got people watching back in Shropshire at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you have any other school friends that are watching and are like, oh, I should have joined the team now?
I think so, yeah.
I think so. I think there'll be a few more. Well, listen, best of luck. We can go trackside now with our team. Best of luck. We're going to do that, restart again, don't worry. Just to let everybody know who's watching, who's never seen it before, you have a start gate. That was being pushed by Amelia, former competitor in Worlds for Britannia Red. And she is at the start gate, and she's joined by Callum as well, another teammate. So they're alumni who've gone on to achieve an incredible amount in F1 in schools. Once those 5 red lights go out, oh, it was tense, wasn't it? We were just waiting for the 5 red lights to go out. So tense, but very quick reaction time. This time from Phoenix, they have risen from the ashes. 0.296 reaction time. That really helps, doesn't it, the car? Because it gives you the best start, doesn't it, Amy, on the track?
Yeah, so it's all about getting down the line fastest. So great reaction times from both teams there. I think we had a lot of fist bumps, a lot of hugs on your side of the table.
Yeah, Phoenix were very happy they got back. So what happens now is they swap lanes. So we get the cars back, swap sides. And the reason I've noticed in F1 in schools, some people start to think that there is one lane that is faster than the other. Is that true, Amy?
I don't think it's true, but there's been a lot of talk over the past couple of days of one lane being a little bit quicker than the other. But I guess we'll find out today.
Yes, we will indeed. So now Phoenix are in lane 2, and in lane 1, we have Rocket Royale. So guys, are there anybody out there that you would like to thank to get you to the national finals?
I'd like to thank my mum.
Mum, definitely get the thanks in there for the mum. Anyone else? Any teachers maybe that might be here that came up with you that you'd like to thank?
Miss Jones.
Miss Jones and mum. Is that all your mum as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got, and your mum as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the mums have been thanked. That is the most important thing at a UK national final, that they have helped them to get here. So now that everything's been swapped over, Amy, Rocket Royale, it's 1 apiece in times, but in terms of the times that are on their primary class, we've got our first times of the competition.
Yeah, so we've actually got Phoenix in the lead at the moment, but Rocket Royale is so close behind, about 3 1,000. So you guys are really close to going at the top of the leaderboard. You excited about that?
Very excited.
How excited?
Extremely.
And I saw mums and dads from the sides waving there. So I think we've got a lot of support for this side of the team.
Lots of support. Let's go Trackside. As you heard from Amy, there is nothing in this race at the moment. 0.003 of a second. Bit of hush now. Big moment. Oh, very quick reaction times there. But another win for Phoenix, a 2.202. And in terms of the track time, a 1.855. So that doesn't change anything. Slower than the current best times they have set. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the best times. And they've got one more attempt. Now, Amy, you've been in this situation before where you've pushed the trigger. Does it get nerve-wracking? What's going through their minds right now?
Yeah, so it's really scary, Tom. It's really scary. Everyone's watching you. You want to make sure you do it as quickly as possible, but you don't want a false start. That's something that can happen quite a lot, and it happened quite a lot yesterday. So yeah, I think it's really good that everyone's keeping their nerves and we've had no false starts.
Keeping those nerves together. We are, of course, at the Autosport International. There's a lot going on. I think quite rudely, we're in the middle of a race and there's someone else talking. It's outrageous. But here's the big moment. We'll go trackside. Can we set an even faster time? Very quick reaction times from Rocket Royale, 0.240, and a total track time of 2.397. However, it doesn't change the fastest times there. Big round of applause for both teams. I'm gonna get chatting now. Just remind you, Matthew, do you go by Matt or just Matthew?
Matthew.
I want all the letters, okay? Matthew, how do you feel you did there as a team?
Good.
Good, okay. And what were you hoping for? Was that the sort of time that you were expecting to set today?
Yeah.
Did you want to go a little bit faster?
Yeah.
Okay, they did want to go a little bit faster. So what will you do now? What's next up for you in the competition?
Dunno.
Dunno, okay. Do you reckon you got the judging? You got your presentation down? Have you practiced this?
I think we practiced like the presentation a bit.
Practiced the presentation. And another teammate is here. And what's your name?
Alan.
Callum, great to have you in. Well, look, you look amazing in your yellow tops. I'll let you leave. Give it up for Phoenix here, the team, and we'll say goodbye to our other competitors.
Yeah, so I've just been joined here by Katie, who was at the other end of the track. Did you feel lonely?
Pardon?
Did you feel lonely down there on your own?
Yeah.
Happy with the results?
Yes. Well, could have been better.
Could have been better over here.
Hey, but there's room for improvement. I think they've done brilliantly. We'll say goodbye to the teams right now as they will leave that way because we've got more races on the way for us. Battle, Rocket Royale. You can head out this way. Go on, we'll say goodbye to you. Well done. They've got a full day of judging. We've got an Ayrton Senna hat there as well for Rocket Royale. We'll say goodbye to you, Phoenix. Best of luck with the rest of the day. Now coming to join on my side, I'm going to have the Morton Warriors. Who are you going to have? You are going to have, I can just double check, Velocity Force.
Race.
Oh, yes. All right, so coming to join me on my right side, we will have this team. But a great start, I think, Amy, where they've just been given their briefing, their rules, as we get the teams to pass over. Morton Warriors, you are with me. Are you Morton Warriors? Yes, there's the Morton Warriors. Liking your style today. And Amy will be joined by her team in just a moment. Where have you travelled from today?
We've travelled from Shropshire.
Shropshire as well. So there's another team from Shropshire. Did you know that? Are you from the same school?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a little bit of rivalry there. Come in a little bit. Let's get your whole team in there because you can't leave one of the teammates out. Tell me about your outfits today, the team identity. Who chose this? What's the thoughts behind it?
Well, our logo has a meaning. It's all our favourite colours, and then this is like a colour off of our logo, and then we've got all our sponsors on the side and what we do on the back.
That's amazing, yes. And so everyone had a team role. Did you enjoy your team? What was your team role?
My team role is the what?
Oh, double check for you. You are the graphic designer. You maybe double check to make sure it was on there. Well, listen, guys, I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to find out who you are up against because Amy is with the other team.
So I am joined here by Velocity Force A. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Excited?
Yeah.
So actually, Tom, I don't know if you can see, but these uniforms are absolutely amazing.
They are so cool.
So who helped design the uniforms?
Our teacher.
They look amazing. So well done to the teachers for making such amazing uniforms. Where have you come from today?
Birmingham.
Birmingham, so not too far.
They are super excited. All right, so what I can see, we've got George. Is going to be pulling the trigger for the Morton Warriors. And who's the driver for Velocity?
Who's driving the car today?
Sean.
Sean? Charles.
You shout, you got to shout it. Shah! You're on the driver. Best of luck to both teams. We'll go trackside now, see all of their work in action. Best of luck to both teams. Morton Warriors there doing a fast time. 4 green lights for them, 4 sections there. We've got the reaction time, 0.253, giving a combined finish time of 2.032. And it actually puts them on top of the leaderboard. Shah did a good job, though. I think you'll agree. So did George. What is your name?
I'm Florence.
Florence, lovely to have you here. And you've travelled from Shropshire. What do you say has been the most fun part of being part of the F1 in Schools primary class?
Just teamwork.
Just teamwork. And this is your team. Do you have a favourite member of the team? No, I know. It's too difficult to say. It's too difficult to say. I don't want to put you on the spot. And who designed the car? Who came up with the colouring and the whole design? Anyone?
Ideas together.
Oh, that's the teamwork you were talking about, Florence. I love it. So I found out it's a whole teamwork effort here.
Yeah, sounds good. I've been joined by Shaw.
Shaw!
Was that scary?
Yeah.
But you did a really good job. You're doing well.
Thank you.
Happy over here.
Happy over there. So, now, Amy, just remind me, so the gas canister goes in. Is that different to the next step up, development class and professional class?
Yeah, so because these cars are paper, they're a lot lighter, which means we don't have as heavy canisters. So we're actually about 4 grams today.
4 grams. Okay, that gas canister going. And the designs of the cars look amazing, the whole colouring there. Have you met your opposition on the track today? Have you had a chat to any other teams yet?
No, not really.
Not really, not yet. But have you had a look at anyone else's pit display and you thought, oh, I really like that? Any bits?
We've looked at the people around us.
Yeah, oh, okay. And where have they travelled from? They travelled from far? Did you find that out?
Not really.
Not yet, but there's plenty of time. There's a whole day to find out where everyone's travelled from. We're going to get on the way with our second race right now. Best of luck to both teams. Unfortunately, what can happen, Amy, it's a big moment. Down trackside, there can be a full start. I really don't like to see it, but it can happen. It's so easy to happen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really scary. And sometimes, yesterday we had people holding their breath and not blinking before they put the lights out. So yeah, sometimes it's just a slip of the finger.
Slip of the finger for poor George, but he's back in the team. Mustn't worry about it because a teammate is now about to step up and they've still got 2 more chances to set really fast times. So that's important. Who is stepping up now to be your driver?
Samuel.
Samuel. Okay, and what is your name?
Lewis.
Lewis and Samuel. Bit of a duo. Did you not want to step up to do the reaction time? Or is Lewis the best person, Samuel the best person?
I'm going to do it next time.
Whoa, okay, and have you got any techniques? You're going to hold your breath? You're going to watch the 5 lights go out? What's your thoughts on this?
Watch the 5 lights go out.
Simple. Amy, it's simple when you know how. Lewis is just going to watch the 5 lights go out and then push the button and hopefully there's no full start.
Yeah, we could take some tips from that, I think. We're not very good.
No, we are not good. That is why we are not doing this moment. But the leaderboard is still happening. We have got 2 teams here, Morton Warriors in blue and Velocity Force A with an amazing sort of fire at the bottom of the team identity, the team uniform there. So we're seeing at the moment, everything is being set up under very strict scrutineering there from 2 teammates, Callum and Amelia from Britannia Red. Callum's now working for Mercedes, I believe. I'm sure I can say that because he's come with the merch, so that's what he's gone on to do after F1 in school. So best of luck to both of the drivers. Here we go. Oh, wow. The moment of Samuel there, we have just found someone with the fastest reaction time today, a 0.187. Yeah! Samuel! Come on, Samuel! A bit more yeah! Samuel is loving this moment. Did it help with the rest of the car? We will find out when the stats come through. Just a reminder, Morton Warriors are in lane 2 and Velocity Force A, but that was such a quick reaction time.
So quick, I think I'd be a lot more excited than Samuel was.
He's in the zone.
He was so chill.
He's in the zone. So Velocity Force A have still got plenty of time to change things up. Lewis, are you stepping in or is Samuel, you've decided as a team, what's happening?
The next race with a different team, I'll probably do it.
Okay, all right. And George, hey, that full start, but you did a brilliant time to start with. Are you happy with everything?
Yeah, just a bit disappointed.
Oh, don't be disappointed. Hey, these things happen, but your teammate, it's a team thing. He did such a brilliant time, and that's what matters. We're going to go trackside now to see if Samuel can even better that reaction time. 0.187. It's outrageously fast. Couldn't better the time, but overall a faster time there for the Warriors. Great work there. So Amy, we've had all the results come in now. I want to know how your guys, your team are feeling after that.
Yeah, so we've won a couple of races there. How are you feeling?
I'm really proud.
Yeah, you did a really good reaction time. Then I think you beat Morton Warriors on reaction time. So what's the trick there? How did you do that?
I just looked at it when it said go and then pressed it, that's it.
It is really that simple. We're being told here that it's just
simple things sometimes done really well is the difficult part, but they've done a brilliant. They should be very, very happy with their performance. I'm going to get a final thoughts from the graphic designer of the team. All right, summarize what's just happened. That's your 4 races done. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think we did pretty well. I'm happy.
Pretty well, you did incredibly well. So what happens now? Do you think this is going to give you the confidence to go and do the judging and show off your pit display?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay, and anyone you'd like to thank out there while they're watching, anyone you'd like to thank or say hello to?
My teacher, my mum, my friends.
There you go. Well, you've said it perfectly. Everyone's friends and parents and family. Guys, you did brilliant work. Samuel, that is the fastest reaction time we've seen today. Congratulations on that. We'll say goodbye to both of our teams. They're going to head off now. Get ready. More judging for them to be done. Velocity, Force A. We'll say goodbye to you. I'm going to wave as you leave the stage, the arena. They don't want to leave. It's a big moment. They're on camera. They don't want to leave. I'm going to say goodbye. You can head off now. You've got your pit displays, more judging to do. Thank you very much. And as you go past, Aisha! They seemed happy about that. Yeah. Anyway, but that's how you say her name.
I heard a little sneak bit about Velocity Force A. That,
what did you hear?
Max told me that they all had their high-vis jackets on this morning, constructing their pit display.
That's incredible. So they put the high-vis on because it's health and safety?
Yeah, exactly.
They're very cool. I'm looking forward to checking out the pit display. So I will have next to me a very cool name I saw, Raindrop Racing. They're going to be next to me from Red House School. And who have you got joining your side?
Tommy did this again.
I just keep doing that because you've got so many notes.
I'll be having PA Racing.
PA Racing. I did actually see them hand in their car earlier on. They were super excited. And that is a really cool thing because they get, as a team, to hand in their car. That goes through scrutineering, is that right? And then they get to race.
It goes to Willie. They all said hi to Willie this morning, and then they all gave their cars in, and Sam and Michael measured them up.
Now, Amy, you are from Wales. Are you going to be sort of neutral? Are you not going to be sort of really cheering on the Welsh teams today?
I can't promise anything. We've got a team very close to where I live, so we'll have to see.
Okay, all right, loyalties, we will see that. Right, I will join next to me. I'll have Raindrop Racing. They're going to come and join me. And then, of course, we'll have PA Racing. They're going to join Amy right there. Good morning, good morning.
Very happy this morning.
I did sort of get a morning. I should fist bump. We should do a fist bump. Who's going to join me from Raindrop Racing? They've just been sorted out. It seems like a bit of a last-minute decision. Who's going to be the driver? Maybe PA Racing have decided.
Did you guys decide your driver this morning? How did you do it?
We decided it about an hour ago.
And who is it that's driving the car?
Sam's going to be driving the car.
And why did you pick Sam?
Because he had the fastest reaction time.
See, fastest. Don't want the slowest.
Makes sense. And he's got a Formula One red hat. So, I don't know. He seems like a bit of a team manager. He's got a team manager look about him.
Is the team manager. What do you do?
So I'm the designing engineer.
Oh, so the car's all down to you?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm the manufacturer.
Manufacturing. So we've got two engineers over here. Tom, who's going to be making sure the car goes fast, yeah?
Well, I'm going to join you because the Autosport International is such a big arena. We have managed to misplace Raindrop Racing. This is live, okay? So in my opinion, you'd get a race win immediately. The car is on track. We are just waiting for Raindrop Racing. So maybe I'll just do a little announcement. Raindrop Racing, if you're here, please come on down, trackside. Your car is waiting for you. We need a driver. We need a team. That may have worked, it may not.
It's a live event, we're just...
So, PA Racing, where have you travelled from today?
We've travelled from London.
All right, you've travelled from there. That's quite a distance. How long did it take you to get there?
About 2 hours.
2 hours, okay, all right. Who is at the other end? What role is this, Amy, in the competition?
So what we have done there is we have the person who will be collecting the cars, and we've been joined. He's going to be collecting the cars down there and just making sure that there's no breakages, I think.
Okay, brilliant. Hey, guess what? I made an announcement, and here they are. Raindrop Racing. Where were you guys? We were waiting. I'm so glad that you're here, nice and smiley. What is your name?
Harry.
Harry, great to have you here. Harry, your name?
Eddie. Adam.
Adam. Okay, so guys, you're here. Who is the driver that's going to step up and get the best time they possibly can for your team?
Finley.
Finley. All right, so we've got Finley there, and we're about to go racing. Okay, just a little practice race there. It's all good. So where have you travelled from? It was quite a distance because you were a little bit late.
Teesside.
Teesside. Is it cool in Teesside? What's the best thing about Teesside? Tell me.
Don't know.
Well, you have a little think. You got time. Have a little think. Is it the outdoors? Go on, tell me.
It's probably that every Christmas the Coca-Cola van doesn't come through.
What? That's the best thing. That's the best thing I've heard. And you're not a big fan of it then?
No, it just wakes me up every time.
Oh, really? That's good. When you need to get a lot of sleep, do you need a lot of sleep? Is it sleepless nights getting here to get to the competition?
We had to wake up at 4 o'clock.
All right, stop right there. 4 a.m. is just, that's too early. I can't deal with that. I think we're ready to go trackside. Let's just get that 4 a.m. out of our minds. So traveled all the way from Teesside and no Coca-Cola van waking anybody up. I like that. Very quick time there. Very quick time, Amy. A 0.199.
Yeah, amazing time. Who's your teammate that's pressing the button? Oh, Sam. It's Sam. I think he's done a good job.
Yeah, I think he's done a good job.
Oh, I think we're switching. Are we switching? Yeah, we're switching drivers.
Good tactics. Finley's in there. He's sort of shouting sort of instructions for the rest of the team. They seem very happy. Travelled away from Teesside. So are you big fans of F1?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a favourite driver?
Not really, no, but I know what he does.
Oh, I know he does. Well, I'm going to go and find out who he likes the most. Who's your favourite driver? Do you have a favourite team and driver?
McLaren and Lando Norris.
Oh, he's very cool, is he? Very cool. Are you even wearing sort of maybe a McLaren top underneath your team logo? Oh, here we go. There it is, the McLaren. Oh, and do you think that's going to help you today?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Okay, so tell me, actually, we haven't got time. No more questions. We're going to go racing. Here we go. The spirit of Lando Norris will maybe helping the team trackside. I'm seeing different techniques from both of the drivers, how they go about pushing that trigger, but a very quick time there from Finley, 0.183. So might even be the fastest that we have seen today. And as you see, Amy, Raindrop Racing, with that time, go straight to the top of the leaderboard. So brilliant stuff. We had to wait for them, but it was worth the wait.
Yeah, they made it worth. I was going to interview the elusive Sam, Fast Fingers over there.
You can do if you want.
Sam? Sam?
Sam? Sam?
We're going to go over here. Were you happy with the performance you just did?
Not really. I could.
Could have done better. It's the fastest reaction time we've had today.
Thank you.
He's happy.
He's happy. Okay, PA Racing doing a great job. Team identity, you can tell the team identity. I'm going to find out why they've gone for Raindrop Racing. Guys, do you know why you've chosen the name Raindrop Racing?
Oh, so our first design, we figured out that the top had the shape of a raindrop, and we just thought it would fit us really well.
And do you know what? It adds to the, like racing, Lando Norris has had to deal with driving in the wet. So the Raindrop Racing, very cool name. And the whole outfit that you've got, the team identity, tell me a little bit about this.
So we needed everything to be visible. So our logo is a raindrop, and we needed different blue. And we just thought, this blue, it fits perfectly, because I don't know how to describe it, but it just looks so good.
You've said everything. It looks, do you know what? When you popped up here, I thought, this looks good. That is great. Was that your idea as well?
Yeah.
Okay, and people at your school, do they know they're going to be watching back in Teesside at the moment? Are they sort of cheering you on?
Probably not. They're all pretty mad that they didn't win when their cars were falling apart.
Oh, okay. There we go. A little bit of trash talk. I like it. So they didn't make it here today?
No, they are. My teachers tell me they are.
Oh, they are? Your teacher's telling you they are here. The teacher's now nodding at me. They are here. All right, well, listen, best of luck. We're going to go race trackside now and get the race underway. Wowzers, Finley just getting faster and faster at the moment, a 0.170, the fastest reaction time that we've had today. He seems happy, I think. Is he happy? He's shocked. I think he's shocked at how quick he is. That was great for the rest of the race. However, the reaction time was the fastest, but it didn't affect the total time, did it, Amy?
No, as we can see, Raindrop Racing doing a great job, but we're having the battle of nature over here, because I can see that PA Racing have some mountains on their logo. Do you want to just talk to me about the mountains on your logo? Why did you pick that?
So we picked the mountains on our logo because it shows that we're reaching for the top.
Oh, I love that. Some symbolism going on.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And the whole uniform, why have they gone for the black T-shirts? We've got over here, Purple Rain said it's very cool. It just looks cool. What was their theory behind the colour?
We chose black because, well, it's just a nice colour. I mean, it's very slick. Our car's black as well with a little bit of blue, which is kind of like our shirt. We've got a little bit of blue here. And
some team branding, some identity going through. I like it.
They've thought a lot about this. I like this. So this is the last race between the Raindrop Racing and PA Racing. And just to confirm, Red House School have also got another team, Purple Flame. They will be up in a bit. All right, let's go racing for the 4th and final time for these two teams. So sensitive, the trigger there button, unfortunately for Finley, can't set a faster time, but he did an amazing reaction time before, 0.170. And in terms of the times, Sam comes back, a little bit deflated, no need to be deflated, did a brilliant job there because the car actually crossed the line fastest. So great work from them. I'll just speak to Raindrop Racing just before. Finley, come over here. What a reaction time you had, 0.170. Unfortunate with a full start, it just happens. You have to be so careful with that trigger button. But how did you manage to do the fastest reaction time so far today?
I've been practicing on my phone, like in the bus journey, and I've just been so nervous.
Well, hey, you don't need to be nervous anymore. You did an amazing time. What are you looking forward to for the rest of the day? Pit displays, the chatting to the judges? What's the bit you're looking forward to?
Really looking forward to looking around and seeing all the cars.
And what about a bit of networking, meeting other people as well?
Yeah.
All right, well, listen, Finley is looking forward to meeting lots of other people. How are your team feeling over there, Amy?
Yeah, so I've just been joined by Harry, who was at the end of the track bringing the car down. How do you think Sam did up here with the trigger?
I think he did pretty well. Just a few little mess ups, but that's okay.
So do you know what's next for you today?
No.
No, it doesn't matter either.
It's on the schedule somewhere.
But so Sam, you were feeling a little bit deflated then. Why were you a bit upset?
Because on my practice, I was getting much better times.
You think it was because you're nervous? Yeah, a little bit nervous over here, but happy with overall?
Yeah, I think we're happy.
And you obviously designed the car, so you're feeling proud?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
All right, listen, hey, they've come here, travelled all the way. I think you did an amazing job. So give it up one more time for PA Racing and Raindrop Racing. We'll say goodbye to both of them. We'll catch up with you a bit. You're free to roam wherever you want, as long as you stay on the schedule. Those are the rules. All right, so lots still on the way. Thank you very much for watching on the F1 in Schools UK on our YouTube page. And we've got, of course, the social media. We've got F1 in Schools HQ as well. People have been getting on, involved with that. We're looking forward to your comments. The hashtag is F1SUKNF, so make sure you get involved with that as well. So we're a little bit ahead of schedule. But we will take probably a little break right now. I'm looking around at the team. They all say, yeah, let's take a break. Let's relax a little bit. But some amazing times that we've seen so far, Amy, hey?
Yeah, so many good times on the leaderboard and everyone's so close. So I think it's going to be, and we've even got teams still arriving. So we're going to be having a lot of new teams here and a lot of new times.
That's the problem. The Autosport International is so big, so much to see. Right, we'll take a little break. When we come back, we'll have more racing coming your way. Yeah, we are back. We are back. Yes! The microphones are on. Just double checking. We're back here at the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Final Primary Class. And the beautiful thing about this, the first time ever it's been held live in person for a primary class. And just looking around, Amy, lots of smiles on faces, a lot of excitement, a lot of fun being had.
Yeah, what an amazing event to have our first live finals at.
Yes, it is brilliant. We took a short interlude, a little break, if you will, to just reset, get up to speed with everything. And now we can welcome on two teams. Joining me, I will have Zoom from Coldfall Primary School. They're going to be joining me. Good morning. And who have you got joining you, Amy?
I think I've got the Fiery Phoenixes from Ysgol Tudno.
There you go. So they're going to come and join us right now. If you mind, I'll just have a quick word with Zoom. Now, Zoom, I've been told you have a bit of a celebration if you get a really fast time on track. What is this celebration? Can you explain it? Maybe we could do it together.
So we jump and we say Zoom really loudly.
Oh, okay. Kind of inspired maybe from Cristiano Ronaldo, the Sue, but yours is better, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. So we're celebrating, jumping up, and then Zoom. Okay, all right. Let's do this together. 3, 2, 1. Zoom! That felt good. Do you know what? That makes me really smiley. I'm ready for this. Who is your driver for your team?
Emilio, and he designed the car.
Emilio designed the car, drives the car. Is he the team manager as well?
No, Daniel's the team manager.
Daniel, you've got a good teammate with you. What are you hoping for today?
I think I'm hoping for us to win, but I think it's going to be hard, but we have a good chance.
It's going to be difficult, but they've got a chance, Amy. But your team has got a chance as well.
Yeah, so who have we got here? Do you want to tell me your name and what you did on the team?
Oh, it's a bit loud.
What was your name and what did you do on the team?
I forgot what my name was, and we did this a year ago, so I've no.
It's still very early.
It's too early in the day.
Still very early. But what was your name and what did you do on the team?
Pardon?
What was your name and what did you do on the team?
I forgot.
Well, Tom, we've got some very loud music, I think, making it difficult for people to hear.
It is very difficult, but we have Fiery Phoenix. Hopefully, the Phoenix will be rising from the ashes and they will remember everything about their team. We're going to go racing, and maybe that will jog their memories. Let's go trackside then, and let's get the racing underway. Best of luck. It's quick. They race down the track. That was epic to watch. A 0.219 for Emilio. The team from Zoom. They get a 1.780. Very quick time. Did that first race, Amy, jog your team's memory a little bit?
Yes, so over here we have Charlie and Jaden, and they are from Llandudno, which is where, Tom?
That is in Wales.
It is in North Wales, very close to me. So we've got a lot of teams from Ysgol Tudno, so hopefully these lot will be on top.
How long did it take them to get here today? Surely they remember, because that's only a couple of hours ago, maybe.
How long did it take to drive here?
All the way from Llandudno.
3 hours.
Yes.
3 hours, Tom. No wonder they're a little bit sleepy.
If you were worried about their memory, it's back again. These guys looking good, loving the logo, loving the design. But obviously taking that win was Team Zoom. How do you feel after the first race?
Feel great. I think we can go and take this now as we have a great driver. But it will be a hard race, so you just need to keep pushing.
Keep pushing. And who's at the other end for your team? We've got another teammate that's just joined. Who are you? What is your names?
Jacob.
Jacob, great to have you. What was your role just then for the team?
Engineering the car.
Engineering. So we've got our whole team. They're super pumped. We can go racing to go. We'll go trackside to get the race underway. Best of luck to both teams. Six thousandths of a second separates the reaction time. Taking that. However, the fastest car on the track, crossing the line, was your team, Amy, the Fiery Phoenix. They must be very happy with that time, I'm sure.
Yeah, so that was you beat them in that race, so how did you feel about that?
Amazing.
See, there we go, they're all happy now, remembered what's going on. So who designed the car?
We all did as a team.
There we go, teamwork. So very happy? Yeah? Yeah, Jaden's happy over here.
Okay, why did you go for the name Zoom? While we wait for the cars to be set up, what was your thoughts behind this name?
So when we first were just designing the car, for a joke we just said, oh, we're going to name our team Zoom. But then after a while it just became our name and we just kept it.
It's actually a bit of a laugh, having fun, and then you were like, actually, this is a great name. And and do you feel like it's helped you? Does it make the car go faster? That's the question.
It's short and catchy, gives it some luck, hopefully, and it also puts fear into the other teams, knowing that we can win this.
Let me have a look at that fear around here. Yeah, there's lots of fear. No one wants to take you on the moment. Currently third in the leaderboard. Where is, though, Coldfull Primary School? Where is your school, based in the UK?
We're in London, in Muswell Hill, which is in Highgate.
Oh, there you go. So London. So how long did it take you to get up here today? What time did you have to get up?
Like 2 hours.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
We came here yesterday.
Oh, okay. So you came here yesterday. What have you been doing in this time before? How have you been relaxing so you don't get too nervous about today?
Eating.
What have you been up to when you arrived yesterday? Just eating? Did you get a good sleep ready for today? Okay.
Yes.
There you go. They've had a good sleep. They're ready. They're pumped. Let's go trackside then for our third race between these two teams. They arrived yesterday, super pumped. A sub 0.2 time. The actual time there was 0.194 from Emilio, who designed the car and is the driver. Emilio, the team are giving him some encouragement there. That means that Zoom are still third in the primary class leaderboard. For these guys, it's probably the first time they've ever been to Birmingham. Longest trip, maybe, unless they've gone on holiday with family. That's the other thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a really exciting event. My first regional finals I did, I was really excited. I don't think I slept for days, so I can imagine they're all going to be really excited about this.
Yeah, well, Jacob said he's had lots of sleep, he's rested.
Yeah, they're all relaxed, they're chilled, no nerves.
So last race, Zoom, Emilio's done a brilliant job. Any words of encouragement for him?
Let's go win this now.
Let's go win this now, Emilio. That's what he's been encouraged. What do your team say?
I'm going to go talk to Jaden over here. What do you think you're going to do for the last race? Think you're going to win?
Hopefully.
So you've come a long way. Do you have anyone to thank? Do you have any teachers to thank for getting you here?
Yes, my teacher, Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas. Thank you, Mr. Thomas, for getting everyone from Ysgol Tudno here.
There you go. So the thank yous, the shout-outs have been done. Let's go trackside for the fourth and final time. Callum has pushed the button. We are ready to go racing. I tell you what, it's quick from Fiery Phoenix, a 1.850. We'll find out on the leaderboard whether that's changed anything. But again, Zoom and Emilio, still the fastest reaction time, 13 thousandths of a second there. So as we get our drivers back to the teams, Emilio, come and join me. Give me all of your thoughts on how that went. What's going through your mind? Happy?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with my performance because I think individually I did really well. My times were very decent.
Yeah, they were very decent. And as a team, how proud are you to be representing Zoom at the national finals?
I'm very proud, and I think we could go to bigger places.
I like that confidence. And is there any shout-outs, thank yous you'd like to give right now, as a team maybe?
Shout out to my dad and all of our dads in general for helping us get here.
Oh, amazing stuff. Beautiful. That was so well said. Oh, driver, what is your name?
Alan.
Alan, and were you happy with your performance, Alan?
Pardon?
Were you happy with your performance when you were the driver over there? I thought you did very well, but how did you feel it went?
I felt good.
Oh, good. Well, that's the most important thing. And what are you looking forward to for the rest of the day?
Just to my team to be good.
Okay, and what does it feel like to represent Wales here? Are you happy about that? Do you feel a bit of pressure, or are you very proud?
I'm very proud.
Oh, well, there you go. So, brilliant teams there, Amy. I think they did amazingly well.
Yeah, absolutely amazing job. 8th on the leaderboard. So, do you have anything else today? What's next?
I don't know.
We still don't know what's next, but that's okay. The confusion's gone, remembered names.
Listen, it's on the schedule. I'll give it up for both of the teams. We have just had Zoom next to me and Fiery Phoenix. We'll say goodbye to both teams. Head off. Best of luck for the rest of the day, guys. Take care. You can head off in that direction. A round of applause there from the fans of the two teams. Do you know what? We shouldn't ask them what they've got scheduled because some of them don't know. They just don't know. They haven't looked. They're all about the racing.
Yeah, the racing's the best part in my opinion, so they're all excited for that. And as soon as that's out of the way, then they can relax.
Yeah, well, they've done a brilliant job. Normally, when we do the development class, the professional class, and then we go to Worlds, we normally have you down at the breakage end because as their models that they design, the cars, get more intricate, there's more breakages. But I haven't seen any breakages so far, but does it happen?
Well, we are paper, so we don't know if there's going to be any breakages at the end, but I think everyone's done a really good job of designing the cars. Obviously, manufacturing in this class is really important because that's how you get the fastest car, making sure everything's aligned, all the wheels are correct. So, yeah, great job from all the teams so far.
It's about that consistency. Love to see it. All right, well, this is what we'll do. We'll welcome our next team. I will have Purple Flame coming to join me from Red House School. Good morning to Purple Flame. Can you match that energy?
No.
No. You say no, yes we can. All right, okay, Purple Flame. Why have you gone for this name?
Well, we all like the colour purple, and we're going to set this race on fire.
Well, I hope you don't, because a lot more teams have to come and race. If you set this ablaze, there is going to be a bit of a situation. I'm going to chat to you a little bit more because, Amy, you have your team to come and join you.
And I'm having the Dark Eagles from Ysgol Tudno.
Dark Eagles! They seem pumped, Amy.
Yeah, we're very, very smiley. Excited for racing?
Yes.
And who's pressing the button over there?
My good mate Tyler.
Good mate Tyler. I think we've got a lot of faith in Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler, not just any old mate. Let's go racing. Let's see, just a test. Callum's given me the signal. That means a very simple signal that Callum will see there, all in black there on the screen. Now, an apprentice at Mercedes. A little bit jealous of that, Amy? What he's got to go on to do after F1 schools?
I've seen some of the videos that Callum's been showing of all the heritage cars, and oof, they look good.
Really, I'll have to double check that. I'll chat to Purple Flame a little bit more. So you're going to set this track on fire with a flame. Who's going to be driving for you?
Robin.
Robin. Okay, why have you chosen Robin to be the driver today?
We tried out this F1 lights reaction time and she got the fastest one.
Okay, so there's a bit of a scientific process involved. And have you got any words of encouragement for Robin before we get into our first race?
She's going to smash this.
You are going to smash this, not metaphorically, not physically. Best of luck to both of the teams. We're going to go trackside to get the race underway. I'm hearing next to me a few come-ons from Purple Flame. Didn't get the fastest reaction time, however, crossing the line on track, 1.944. So good stuff there. Amy, the Dark Eagles still look good, got that faster reaction time. Maybe we're going to find out how they're feeling after the first race.
Yeah, our good mate Tyler has done a really good job there getting fastest reaction time. Are you happy with what Tyler's done?
Yes.
So did you expect the car to go this fast?
Yes.
Yes, a lot of confidence over here. So do you want to tell me a little bit why you're called the Dark Eagles? Do you want to?
Because we thought of our name because of eagles are fast and they're very sharp.
There we go, so some biomimicry there, I think.
And as we see on the primary class leaderboard, currently Purple Flame in 9th. I want to ask you as a team, what have you enjoyed most about getting here, but also designing the car, working as a team? What's been the favourite bit for you?
I think mainly just doing everything all together. It's really fun and it gives us lots of new ideas about DT and yeah.
Okay, and so do you reckon this has helped you in other school subjects as well, because working along as a team?
Yeah, it can affect art, it can affect maths, because you have to think about all like the timings and that kind of thing.
And I haven't noticed, well, if you didn't notice already, there's a bit of a shimmer, a little bit of sparkle about you. What's going on here? Some little nice detail I'm seeing.
Yeah, it makes us stand out and it makes us more beautiful.
Well, that is what we like. We like to see beauty on the track. The car looks brilliant as well. I'm just going to come over here for 1 second. I'm just going to ask Robin how things are going. We may as well, as we wait to get going. Robin, doing a brilliant job. Are you happy so far?
Yeah.
Okay, and how far did you have to travel? Where have you come from to get here today?
Teesside.
Teesside, so how many hours is that?
3 hours.
Ooh, what did you do in the journey down? How did you keep yourself occupied?
I played with my friends and also just sat on my phone for a bit.
Sat on your phone for a bit. Was there any shout-outs to anybody watching right now you'd like to give a shout-out to say thank you to getting here to the national final? Your face says no, but I'm going to push you for this.
Our teacher.
Who is called?
Mr. Wilkinson.
Mr. Wilkinson. There you go. Great luck to Robin. Mr. Wilkinson gets a shout-out. Who's Mr. Wilkinson? Good teacher? Do you like the teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, just a yeah. Very sincere with that. Amy, the guys over there, just waiting to get ready for the racing. But hey, they look excited. It's so great to be here racing on the track, isn't it?
Yeah, so I actually want to know, did you share a bus with all the other teams from Ysgol Tudno?
Yes.
And who's your favourite team from that school?
Marvellous Mad Joker races.
Oh, and I think we've got them quite late in the day, so do you think they're going to do well as well?
Yes.
And you're all supporting each other, no rivalries?
No. No.
No, we're all friendly over here in Escort Head now.
No rivalries. Well, let me find out with the Purple Flame. Red House School, there's 2 teams from your school. Is there a little bit of a rivalry? You want to do, but no, you're saying no. Little bit of a rivalry. Would you like to better their time? A friendly competition?
Yeah.
Friendly competition. All right, okay, so good friendly competition. And what was your role in the team? What was your specific role?
I mainly did, like, I helped with the pit display and I did a little bit on the PowerPoint as well.
Okay, so we've got the pit displays coming up for both of these teams very shortly, but it's the race time now, so let's go down trackside. We're ready to go. Best of luck to both of these teams. Very quick indeed again from the Dark Eagles. 4 green lights that we see. 4 green sectors. So, Purple Flame, slower reaction time, but still setting a 2.071. It won't move them up, but what it does do is move them down, actually. Dark Eagles overtake their competitors on the track, Amy.
Yeah, so you guys were really excited about that, weren't you? So why do you think your car goes a little bit quicker than Purple Flame?
I'm not sure. Maybe we added less stuff then.
I agree with that.
Yeah, so just less stuff in general just makes you go a little bit quicker. Very happy with the time so far. Do you think you can go even quicker?
Yeah. I think if we believe we can.
If we believe we can, well, I'm believing with you, I promise.
Well, while we wait to get set up, I haven't spoken to you. What is your name?
Bronte.
Bronte, and what was your role in the team, Bronte?
I was the pit display designer and the script writer.
And the script, that's a difficult role. So you had to write the roll up, and do you feel confident with your presentation later on?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so we've made a tactical switch here. What's happened? What's the thoughts behind this? Who would like to take this question?
Well,
There was a debate there. There was a debate, but no, go on, Bronte.
Robin did it, and you liked it, didn't you? But we thought Naina's also very good, so have a bit of both.
Yeah, do you know what? It's nice to change things up a little bit. Might change things. You haven't got any sparkle on your face. You've decided, are you going to get some sparkle for the presentation?
No, my skin's.
Oh, you can't do it? Oh, okay. But you know what? The thing is, the rest of the team, you all got your sort of hoodies on. What's the thought behind these hoodies? So you can all look like exactly the same team identity.
I designed the hoodies because I thought it would be a nice touch.
And do you know what? With the hoodies, if ever you get cold, you can just pop up the hoodies as well. Do you have a celebration if you manage to get up into the top 3? Is there a celebration that you might do?
No.
Well, no, there's no celebration. That's humble, and I respect that a lot. They're not going to celebrate like Zoom. They had a full dance piece. I wonder if our opposition for our team have got a dance celebration in some respect.
Yeah, have you guys got any sort of celebration for when you get into the top 3? If you get into the top 3?
Well, I might invite them over to my house if I'm allowed.
There we go. That would be great.
That's a great celebration.
Are you guys excited for the verbal presentations that you've got to do?
Yes, but very nervous.
Lots of practicing.
Same here.
Yeah, same here. Very nervous. So obviously all the teams have to do a verbal presentation, and they go and talk about all the car aspects and the design elements. So, yeah, excited for it? Nervous? Yeah, over here we're a bit mixed feelings.
Well, we had a script writer over on this side. Bronte was doing the script writing for that presentation, which will be later on. Who is the driver? I forgot who is the driver for our team
It's
here.
our good mate Tyler.
Tyler?
Our good mate. Our good
Good
mate Tyler.
Tyler. All right, well, I'm going to have a quick word with Tyler while we wait for a second. Going to head over here, chat to Tyler. Our good mate Tyler, how are we feeling?
Great.
Great. Okay, good. Good to hear. And what is your secret to your success so far for the reaction? What are you doing?
Clicking a button.
Okay, I like it. Literal. Clicking the button. But how are you so good? There must be a skill. There must be something you're doing. Is it mindfulness? Are you just relaxed? Are you in the zone? What are you doing to make sure you get the best reaction time?
I don't know.
Okay, it's a secret. It's a trademark of our good friend Tyler. I'm going to leave Tyler there to get in the zone. Whatever he's doing, keep doing it because it seems to be working. I believe we're getting closer to going racing, so maybe we can do that right now. We'll go trackside. Best of luck to both teams. 100th of a second faster for our great mate Tyler. Here he is representing, he's just in the zone. However, in terms of the other sectors, 0.697 for the split, 2.033 on track for Purple Flame, and it still doesn't get them their fastest time, but we've still got one more race to go. Changing things up with the driver, how are you seeing those results? What do they mean to you?
They make me feel happy.
Oh, good. Well, we've got happiness over here with our result time. And have you done a shout out to anybody that say thank you for getting you here today, Runty?
Just Mr. Wilkinson, yeah.
Just Mr. Wilkinson. All right, so Mr. Wilkinson getting all of the appreciation. One final race, quite a nerve-wracking moment with the last race. So hopefully, Amy, we can see some improved time. Because at the moment, both of these teams, they're the strongest teams because they're holding up everybody else, but they'd like to move up the table.
Yeah, definitely. We know racing's a really big part of the event, but not the last thing. So we have the pit display and we have the representation. But I want to know, how did you guys pick Tyler to drive the car? How did you pick him to do the button?
Because he's really fast. And fast reaction time, because in school football, he's really good in goal with fast reaction times.
Yeah, so our good mate Tyler is actually a really good goalie.
Really? A goalkeeper as well?
Really good
I knew it.
goalkeeper.
There was something about him. Anyway, we're going to go trackside. We can get the race, the fourth and final one, ready for the Dark Eagles and Purple Flame. Best of luck. Very fast time there, and it might have affected the leaderboard there. A total time, well, a track time that we're looking at here, the Dark Eagles, a 1.945, and for the Purple Flame, a 1.987. So, actually, doesn't change anything on that leaderboard, the primary class. 9th and 10th for both of these teams, but an excellent job being done. Hey, your reaction time was the fastest over great Tyler here. So you must be happy with that.
Yeah, I guess.
It got faster and you changed things up. It's good to try things, you learn things. Who was your teammate that was all the way at the other end? Can we get a shout out for your other teammate?
Isabel.
Isabel, okay. So what happens now? We've got the script ready for the presentation. Which part are you looking forward to next of the day?
Pit display.
Okay, I feel you're going to be very confident. And what do you think your pit display has that people should look out for?
We've got freebies.
There's freebies going on. What freebies have you got?
We've got fortune tellers and sweets.
I love this. Well, Purple Flame have been amazing. Amy, what about your team? What are they saying?
Yeah, so I've just been joined here by the amazing goalkeeper, Tyler. How do you think that went?
Great.
I mean, well, you beat this side of the team, so I think you should be a little bit happier than that. Come on, give me a smile. Yeah, happy. So what else are you excited for today?
Going home to bed.
Going home to bed. You want the day to be over already, Tom?
Oh, well, I don't know about that. There's awards to go and then go home to bed. Do you know what? Sometimes it's good to be, you don't want to get too excited and celebrate. You want to just think about, actually, I need a good night's sleep ready for my Sunday morning. Yeah. Are they playing football on Sunday morning? Is that why?
Are you playing football on Sunday?
No.
No football on Sunday.
I'd stay up a little bit later if I was them. Listen, best work there done by Purple Flame and the Dark Eagles. We'll say goodbye to both of them. They're going to head off now, get ready for their pit displays. Goodbye, the Dark Eagles. We can say goodbye to you as you head off. And the Purple Flame, thank you very much. They did a brilliant job there. They're heading off, celebrating by going to bed to get a good night's sleep. Get the full 8 hours.
Go and get McDonald's, maybe.
Maybe a celebration, yeah, some fast food of some description, maybe a pizza or something. Well, listen, here we are at the Autosport International. There's a lot going on. We are competing with someone else talking at the moment. But hey, most importantly, the teams are coming up in the primary class, having a lot of fun and finding out about the sort of things that they've loved doing. And it's the presentation that you mentioned earlier. That sort of, for me, that would be really daunting. Is it as daunting?
It's kind of it's scary as soon as you get told that you're going to have to do it. So at World Finals, it's around 10 minutes, which seems really daunting. But you put a lot of hours in and all the team practice, and then you're kind of really proud of it at the end. So my team, I'm just going to drop this in there, my team actually won the Verbal Presentation Award at the World Finals. So we did a lot of work on it. So it was always kind of our favourite bit.
Yeah, so you put that time and effort and energy into it, and he should succeed. You can't leave it last minute for the presentation.
Oh, no, can't do that.
And so your team, very good at the verbals. What do you think was that gave you the edge? Was it the energy that you gave, or was it the preparation?
I think it was a lot of the preparation, but what I love to see with the primary class is the amount of energy that people are bringing. So I want to remind everyone to just get as many sweets in you as possible so that we can all get the energy in the room.
And there is some freebies that we need to get, some fortune-telling sweets from Purple Flame, which is very good indeed. We'll have a quick look in a moment at the development. Well, we'll have a look at the leaderboard of the primary class. That's what we'll do to know what times need to be beaten. And I'm looking there, Amy, the primary class here, Morton Morris doing a phenomenal time. I mean, look at that, 3/10 quicker, 3.5 tenths there. Those are phenomenal times, but a 1.399. Can it be beaten? Did you see anything in regionals from these cars?
Yeah, we should just remind everyone that all these teams have already competed in the regionals, so they've all either come first, second, or third, and they've come over. So a lot of teams have their trophies on the stands, which is really nice to see. So yeah, really good competition. So hopefully another team can come and at least get closer.
Yeah, and obviously award later on. We have the award show. Thank you very much for watching on the F1 in Schools UK. Don't forget to leave us a comment as well. And of course, we're on social media, all of it. We're on Twitter. I'm looking around, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook as well. F1 in Schools UK. So the top 3 at the moment, we have Morton Warriors, Raindrop Racing, and Zoom. You can't help it now. Now I can't help it. Look, we've got more teams coming to join us right now. So why don't we get them over here? We will have next up Serpents of Doom, one of the most menacing names I've looked across the list here, and they're from Q Green Preparatory School, and they will be taking on, who have you got joining you?
I'll be having Astro join me.
Ooh, that's a very cool name. So we will get them over. They're just being sorted out, lined up. Now, Serpents of Doom, I believe you've been given a freebie already, Amy. Where have you put this freebie? This is very cool indeed. Look at that.
It's a lovely sticker that I'm going to put on my clipboard later.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to match that and get one. And what we should do, can we just pop that up one more time for us? Look at the design there. We just zoom in beautifully. Look at this. To Amy's lovely white teeth. No, to the sticker, of course. Right, let's do it right now. Let's get over to my side, representing Q Green Proprietary. We have the Serpents of Doom. Here we go. Good morning to you. Fist bump for the team. Hello, how are we feeling? I'll get a quick chat to you. Are you the driver? Okay, so we've got a driver there. Names, please. Before you go over there, names, please.
I'm Idris. I'm Amelia. I'm Seb.
Seb. And Seb, why are you the driver today? What have you got in the locker? What skills have you got to make you the driver?
When we did the tournament in school, my car went the fastest.
So that is why you were doing it. Well, I'll let you head over to your box. And in the meantime, Amy, call across your team.
I'm going to call over Astro. If all the members from Astro can come over here. Come on. I've already had a chat with these guys when they were scrutineering with Willie.
Something happened this morning, didn't it?
Yeah, could you tell us what happened today? What did you tell me what happened this morning?
We came in and we saw loads of good cars, and people came around to talk to us. And
wasn't there something that happened with the car?
On the way, our car broke a little bit.
See, it obviously wasn't that big of a deal because they've already forgotten about it, Tom.
That is great. So they've had a bit of adversity, they've overcome it, and I am joined by Serpent of Doom. Now, can I get you guys, I know you've introduced your names, but I just want to see the back of your tops. It's incredible. Idris there, number 4, and what have you got? Amelia's got 208. So what do the numbers mean? I'll get you to turn back around.
Mine is Philando Norris, because he's one of the youngest F1 drivers.
Yeah. And does that inspire you? And why? Because he's young like you and you just want to sort of emulate that.
Yes, because I think it shows that young people can do anything they want to when they put their mind to it.
That is beautifully said. I love that. And what about you, Amelia? What's the number mean for you?
So I have number 208 for Leila Lombardi. She was one of the first female racing drivers.
That's incredible. So there's really a lot of thought that's gone into this. But the Serpents of Doom, it's incredibly menacing. What was the thought behind this name?
So originally we had Dragons of Doom, and we had so many ideas that they kind of all led towards Snake, so we changed the name and it fitted better.
Yeah, and it seems like, I have to say, you look like a really fun bunch. Have you had lots of fun getting here to the UK National Final?
Yeah, definitely. We've had loads of fun as a team.
Well, listen, we are ready to go racing in just a moment, but we know that there's lots to do today. We've spoken to lots of teams. They seem very nervous. Where are you on the scale of out of 10 for nervousness?
I think for me, I'm actually kind of having quite a lot of fun. But I think I am a bit nervous, but I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, you just got to stay composed because, hey, that fun and that enthusiasm comes through. And if you're too nervous, then you won't be able to show everybody. And the people around, have you seen any of the judges? Some people say they look scary. I think they look really friendly. They've got a big smile.
They do look quite friendly, and when you actually get to talk to them, you're like, how did I think that they was like different and scary?
Oh, well, that is awesome to hear. Amy, what about your team Astro? I love the design. Surely someone came up with that.
Yeah, so does someone want to talk to me about the design of your logo and why you picked it? Who's the graphics? I see you, Corey, graphics.
Yeah, I'm graphic designer, unlike
Why did you pick the Astro theme?
Well, our car's like as fast as a rocket ship. I reckon we got like a good chance of winning.
We got a lot of hope over here. Are you guys nervous? Do you think the car's going to perform well?
A little bit nervous, but I think our car can do it.
Yeah, and who's pressing the button?
Alfie.
Alfie's pressing the button. Yeah. Well, good luck to Alfie, yeah?
All right, Alfie and Seb. I think we know why Seb's got 44 on the back of his shirt, but he needs to be focused now. We're about to go racing. It was quick. It was quick. Seb has still got 3 more races to go, being cheered on by teachers, maybe family on the side there. And the beauty of this, Amy, you do get 3 more races. You get 1 more in this lane, and then you get 2 more. So I see despondent faces sometimes, but they shouldn't be because you're going against another team and you've still got more opportunities to better that time.
Yeah, and also at the end of the day, whoever you're racing against now is just one of everybody here. So if you lose a couple of these, you still might come second in the leaderboard, who knows. But we had a lot of yeses, a lot of excitement over here, so happy with the car?
Yeah, it's really good. I love that we went that fast.
Who designed the car? Who was the designer?
Corey and me.
What was that, sorry?
Corey and me.
Corey and you, so did you work together to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so lots of working together and collaboration over here, Tom.
Lot of collaboration, and I see that Astro have gone straight to the top of the primary class leaderboard. So we've got our new leaders. Some people want to clap, some people are hesitant. Can you clap? Yes, you can applaud that if you would like, because we're here to celebrate all of the team successes today. Thank you very much. However, Seb has got to step up now. Words of encouragement for him, Amelia?
He can keep going.
Keep going, Seb. You've got this. So we'll go back trackside to get things underway. Feeling very confident about both of these teams. Doing a brilliant job so far. Here we go then. It was quick indeed. 0.258, but the reaction time of Astro even quicker and giving a final time on the track of 1.856. So good stuff there. I'm gonna go and chat to Seb quickly just before they swap lanes, so head over here. Seb, I know how quick you were at regionals. Are you in the zone? Are you calm? You've got 2 more attempts, so there's plenty of time to put out an even faster time.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the best time as I can and just work hard.
Well, I can see you're working hard. Sometimes you can work too hard. Just relax, have that fun, that smile on your face. I want to see it again. And don't worry about what Alfie's doing. Just focus on your lane and do the best you can. So have fun, all right, when you swap lanes?
Yes, thank you.
There you go. So Seb's off, making sure he's in the zone, making sure he's prepared for this. They've moved up, actually, with that time to 10th now, Serpents of Doom. It's a lot of pressure on Seb because he can be the only driver. But the car performance, are you happy so far?
I'm quite happy with the performance of the car. I just think that the timing is close enough. It's close.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. They seem happy with that. But Astro, they've got a lot of pressure. People target on their back now, trying to beat their time.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but Corey actually looked at me and said, are we first? Are we at the top? So I don't think they could even believe it. So yeah, very happy. Do you think that's put a little bit of pressure on you to stay there for the rest of the day at the top of the leaderboard?
Yeah, loads of pressure.
But do you think you can do it?
Yeah, I think we got it.
So, who is it pressing the button for you?
Alfie Williams.
Alfie. And you think he's doing a good job?
Yeah, he's doing a very good job.
How did you decide that it was going to be Alfie that was pressing the button?
We were like testing for a bit on the machine, and then Alfie had the fastest time. For like he had like a few of the best time. So we said like a general score, and then Alfie had the fastest, so we put Alfie on for the race.
So a little bit of maths, making sure you did the best average.
Yes.
Yes. Over here.
May I ask a question, Amy, for your team while we get things set up? Who are the Royal Crescent Allotment Society? Who are they? It's on the back of their T-shirt. Maybe one of the guys could turn around just to show it off, because you've got your sponsors on the back there. Look at that. Who is this? What does that mean? Who is this sponsor?
Well, our first sponsor's from Jake's mum, which helped us, and the other one was from our old classmate who also helped.
Lots of collaboration within the school, I think. Lots of sponsors on the tops.
Oh, I like that indeed. And in terms of your sponsors, how did you get sponsors? Who sponsored you?
So we've had sponsors from our schools and our parents, which is great.
Okay, so this is the opportunity. Anyone we'd like to thank while we wait to go racing again?
Yeah, so we would like to thank Mrs. Davis, our headmistress, who's over there, Mr. Bennett, the parents, and the whole of Kew Green Preparatory School for being so supportive.
Oh, I'm sure they're loving that. A headmistress is here. She's quite a scary headmistress, or no?
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay, what do you like about her? She always got a smile?
Yeah, she's very kind and friendly.
Oh, well, there you go. Representing for your school. We love to see that. But we can go racing. Best of luck to Alfie and Seb. Let's go trackside now. Finally, a faster reaction time from Seb, building that confidence, a 0.200, but only 0.02 of a second quicker than Alfie. Alfie very quick indeed, but there seems to be something that reaction time is helping, but faster down the track is still Astro with a 1.876, but an improvement, Amy, from the Serpents of Doom.
Yeah, so obviously Astro doing an amazing job. So when you were designing the car, what was something that you really wanted to make sure was right? So did you do a lot of manufacturing? Did you do a lot of testing?
Yeah, we done loads of like testing. We even like brought our parents in. We like built our own cars and made like our own teams.
So there we go. So if you want to get the fastest car and have pole position, you need to do a lot of testing.
Yeah. We also make sure that the barge boards on the side pods was very good.
Yeah, so a lot of testing, a lot of manufacturing going on here to make sure they've got the fastest car today.
Well, as you've asked about manufacturing and testing, I'll ask. I mean, Idris, what did you do for the testing part of this?
So for the testing, at school, we had the track, so we've been testing every few times to get it completely right. And if it's going too slow, we'll adjust the front wing a bit and try again.
And was there anything that surprised you in that testing that you were like, oh, I didn't think that would be the case?
Well, I think originally we didn't have the tether, so we thought that it could just go without it, but then we realized that we needed to have the wire for the car to move.
All right, okay, so then redesigning everything, but that's part of the process. It's looking good so far. We're about to do our final race for both of these teams. And I have to say, both talking very eloquently about what they've done for this design. Can I ask, about Astro, how do I pronounce the primary school's name?
Tom's asking, how do you pronounce your school's name?
It's Cadrow.
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 Because I may have to pronounce the name later on, so I need to know Cadrow. Okay, I'm jotting that down. Are there any Welsh words I need to know for today? Maybe hello?
Any Welsh words you think Tom should know for today? I think poor luck. Yeah, so poor luck is good luck.
Poor luck.
Poor luck.
All right, then, well, poor luck to everybody today. Any other Welsh team stepping up? Poor luck. And Cadrow. Cadrow? Cadrow, yeah, good. Well, listen, enough of that in my Welsh pronunciation. Let's get trackside. Best of luck for the final race for both teams. Let's hope that they can make improvements. Alfie's happy with that. The time there, 1.840. I don't think that is the fastest time they had, but they're still top of the table. And Serpents of Doom, we will wait to see 1.967 if that is helped them up the leaderboard. If not, they stay in 10th with their best time of a 1.932, but a 1.678 is phenomenal from Astro. They will be very happy alongside Amy, no doubt.
Yeah, big round of applause for Astro going top of the leaderboard. So you're hoping to stay there all day?
Yeah, we hope so.
And all the way through the rest, is this going to give you confidence to do all the rest of your competition, knowing that you're at the top?
Yeah, it's giving me loads of confidence already.
There we go, they're all happy over here, very happy team.
All right, well, Serpents of Doom, lovely chatting to you. What positives are you going to take from this?
That we've tried and it's incredible to be here.
Oh, well, look, and that's perfect. I think you summarised that perfectly. I'll let you join Seb, give him the applause that he deserves for doing all of that. And we will say goodbye to Serpents of Doom and to Astro. Bye. We'll see you a bit later on. Best of luck with your pit displays and everything that's coming up later on. I'm sure they'll absolutely smash the presentations. Brilliant from both of those teams. It's very difficult because if you've done a really, really fast time in regionals with your reaction time, and then you come here, and it's not easy, Amy. You've got cameramen here, you've got camera women here, you've got a whole team, people cheering you along. There's a lot of pressure that they might not have had at regionals.
Yeah, so it is. It's we all know how sometimes I crumble a little bit when I'm trying to do the false starts. So yeah, I'm known to press a little bit early. So really well done to all the teams for getting those really quick reaction times.
Yeah, well done to all of the teams. So next up, we will have, joining me, we will have Lightning Waves from St. Joseph's College, and you will have Blazing Star join us. Now, I would have pronounced the school's name, but there is no chance. I would like to find out how we are going to present and pronounce the names. I actually saw Blazing Star come in earlier on. We chatted to a couple of their teammates. They seem very pumped and excited. And then Lightning Waves. Out of those two names, if you were to say which one sticks out for you, they're both really good names, aren't they?
Well, I'm just going to say, because I've got Blazing Star as my team,
Oh, here we
I think
go.
I'm going to have an alliance with them, because we're going to have to keep a tally, Tom.
Yeah, are we keeping a tally? It's not a competition between you and...
It is a competition, Tom.
It is. It's a national finals. It's a massive competition. Well, listen, if you're going to be like that, I think Lightning Waves are a fantastic name for a team, and they're going to be joining me in just a moment. And a good opportunity to have a look at the cars. They're just getting set up at Trackside right now by our Britannia Red people. And it's a lovely moment because you've built this car, you come to the Nationals, and then you get to see it on the track. That must be a brilliant moment for the guys.
Yeah, so we all know how attached I am to my car that I made. So I've actually just got my car back and it's now in my bag and I'll be taking it home with me. So I think a couple of these teams should hopefully be taking theirs home too.
Yeah, and I love the way the wheels are all aligned perfectly. The job you've done on the construction and production of that car is phenomenal. Right, the teams have joined us. I am joined by, in my opinion, the stronger of the two teams, Lightning Waves. Good morning, welcome. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous and a bit excited. I'm very negative, so I'm saying we're going to lose.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. There was a lot of energy brought. You're quite a negative, opposite. So you're yin and yang. So how are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling very optimistic.
I think that's the best way. You're sort of half empty. When you look at a glass of water, you're like half empty, whereas you're like, well, it's half full. But that works. Does that calm you down as a team?
Not really. Yeah, it does. So basically, Annabelle joined our team when I'm new, and like it actually started working a lot better when our old two left our team and she joined. So I said it's fairly good.
Oh, well, that's good. And tell me about Lightning Waves. Why have you gone for this name?
We couldn't decide. We couldn't decide between lightning or tidal waves, so we improvised.
Lightning Waves. It's striking. It's got a good feature. Who is your driver on Trackside at the moment?
Our team captain, Lara.
Team captain. And what makes her a good team captain? Maybe I should ask the positive person.
She's really nice, and she doesn't control us. She kind of lets us also be our own team leaders, but she keeps us straight.
That is a perfect way to look at this. And where have you travelled from? Where are you from in the UK?
We're from St. Joseph's, Reading. Yeah. St. Joseph's College, Reading. Yeah, St. Joseph's College, Reading.
I think you smashed that. Reading's a lovely...
Tadley. I'm actually from Tadley. I had to drive half an hour to get here.
And I think you've put that extra effort in. I'm willing you along. I'm sure you'll do a brilliant job. So there you go. From Reading and one member of the team from Tadley. There you go. What about your team, Amy?
I'm joined here by Blazing Star. Do you want to tell me what you did on the team and what your name is?
My name's Ollie, and I'm a graphic engineer.
I'm George, and I'm the resource manager.
And who is it that we've got pressing the button over there?
Nira, and she's the manufacturing engineer.
Do you think she's done a good job manufacturing the car?
Yes.
So Tom wants to know, how do you pronounce your school?
Ysgol Froncasachwe.
I don't think he's going to be able to do that. Do you think he's going to be able to say it?
Maybe.
Say it one more time for Tom to make sure he listens. How do you pronounce the school name?
Ysgol Froncasachwe.
Okay, all right. Well, I think that one's going to be needing a little bit of practice. I wasn't very good at other languages, and that name is fantastic, but I may need to practice it not in front of everybody, maybe in a dark room so I can just hear everything. Well, we have got Delphine and Annabelle here, who've just told me they're best friends. Why are you best friends?
Opposites attract.
Opposites attract. Well, that is perfect. Let's go and get Trackside now, because we have got Lightning Waves taking on Blazing Star. Best of luck. All right, so there you can see Lightning Waves, a faster reaction time of 0.235 from a brilliant captain who allows all of the team to be individualistic, be individuals, and to rise above. But in terms of the team that crossed the line first, Amy, you take that scalp.
Yeah, so we have Blazing Star crossing the line first. Are you excited about that? Happy with the performance?
Yes.
So do you think you've got a chance to go to the top of the leaderboard and to beat the team that was just on?
Maybe.
We're not very optimistic over here. I think you can do it. I'm in a competition with Tom to see who's got the best team, and you're on my side.
Okay.
Oh, right, he does not mind about it, Tom.
No, he doesn't mind. Maybe you'd wish that he had a sort of different presenting captain, but I'm not going to say that. In terms of that first race, that's put Blazing Star 4th in the leaderboard, which is amazing. Currently at the bottom, takes the strongest team to lift the other ones, but what are we thinking on that first race? What's going through your mind?
I think it was fine because I think it was Lara's first race and I think she can do really well on the second one.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it. You're going to do even better, and then we get to change lanes. You were trying to film that, Duffy. What's going on here? Is this for your social media?
Oh no, I'm not allowed social media, which is really sad. I would love social media though. But I just like filming things, and I thought, well, we show up with our friends and show off and like, how we were in this massive place and they'll probably never come here and be like, we were here.
You were. They weren't here. They weren't. Oh, I like that. So we're going to be filming this just for personal collection. But if you move on to the next stage of F1 and Scores, development class and professional class, it's all about the social media. So, right, you've got to be ready for this. Get the camera ready. We're going to be filming now. We're going to make sure it's going to be still Steven Spielberg-esque here. We're going to be filming. Callum's going to push the button. We're ready to go trackside. Here we go. A faster reaction time from Lara there, 0.245. Hopefully, that's an even faster time down the track. We will wait to get that confirmed. So it is a little bit of a Wales versus England matchup here. Reading versus Wales. So what do we make from that, Amy?
So, Blazing Star going quickly again. You're happy with how the car's performing?
Yes.
And how do you feel about the verbal presentation that you have to do in a little while?
I feel a bit excited, a bit nervous.
A bit nervous. So how did you decide who was going to be pressing the button and driving the car?
In our school, we did a reaction time test and she got the best.
So always pick the fastest one?
Yes.
So, so both of you have tried to do it, did you not? Was it a bit scary, a bit nervous?
Yes, a lot.
So what was your favourite part of the competition so far?
My favourite part was probably setting up the pit because that was really fun finding where things had to go.
There we go. So we might have to come around and have a little look at the pit. Is it? What do you think is the best part about your pit display?
The table, because we've got our shirts, our old car, and our award we won in the last competition.
Ooh, really showing off there, the awards on this side.
Indeed. I'm going to just quickly chat to Blazing Star's driver. Here we go. Being words of encouragement over from friends and family that have come along. Hey, you are doing amazing. Are you happy so far?
Good.
You're feeling good. Okay. And what are you looking forward to most out of today? Is it racing? Is it the presentation? Is it the pit display? Meeting new people? Have you got a favourite thing you're looking forward to today?
Free time so I can take pictures of cars.
Free time. The one I didn't offer you as a suggestion, but you are saying that. And have you seen some of the cars out there? Have you got your eyes on ones you want to take a photo of?
There's this one, I don't know the name of it, but it's like a black type of truck one. I really like it.
Oh, okay. And there's a couple of Lamborghinis. So you're going to get that truck one. Are you going to do a pose in front of it? Have you got a sort of style? Are you going to do hands in pockets? What are you going to do? Are you going to sort of look back to the camera for this photo?
I don't know.
Don't know yet, but when you're there, you be in the zone. I lovely chatting to Blazing Stars driver. Going to be doing some selfies with all of the amazing cars that are out there in the Autosport International. Amy, have you seen any cars that you'd like to get a photo with?
Tom, you always know my favourite car is the Aston Martin that's just in the corner over there.
Of course, the F1 car. As you can hear, probably some good car alarms as well, which are beautiful at the Autosport International.
Yep, really
have you guys got anything planned? What's the favourite thing you're looking forward to today? Is it the presentations, I imagine, because you can talk very well. So you're looking forward to that? Or pit displays? What's going to be the big thing that you're looking forward to?
Probably the presentation, because we did a pit display, but we forgot about it. We completely forgot. No, I didn't forget about it. My little sister, who is 4, kind of ripped it because it was made out of paper.
That can happen. It's one of those materials that's not very durable, but yeah, it's good to write on, but a 4-year-old sister might ruin it slightly.
Yeah, but we managed to get together a reasonable pit display in about 20 minutes.
Hey, that's not bad. Adversity, what do you say for this, Delphine?
I like the pit display best. I'm not too interested in the car part. I did make the car, but my favourite part is definitely the display, the presentation, that sort of stuff.
Okay, well, there you go. That is what we're looking forward to. Let's go trackside to get the next 2 races on the way. It's a mixture of on the way and underway. We're on the way. It was quick from Lightning Waves, a 0.222. However, a 1.911 from our Blazing Stars. Very good time indeed, Amy, there.
Yeah, I think we've had just a little smile from Ollie there. Are you happy with the time?
Yes.
Yeah, so they're happy over here. Do you think she's doing a good job of pressing the button and keeping cool under pressure?
Yes.
Yes, very, very happy over here.
Very happy over here. Lara doing a great job with the reaction time. Very quick indeed. And as we can see, still needing the car just to go that little bit faster to hopefully push you up the leaderboard. But as you say, it's not all about the racing on the track. There's so much more to it. What do you think, if you were to pick one thing you've learned from being in the F1 in Schools primary class, what would that be? Apart from getting a new bestie, what else have you learned?
Nah, not new.
Not new. Oh, I do apologise.
We met each other in the summer holidays, actually, and then we sort of, met again at school.
Okay, well, that's good to know. But if there was one thing that you've learned from F1 in Schools, what would it be?
I've learned that the F1 original cutout design thing does not work.
It doesn't work. Okay. Don't know how to build a car yet. What's the one thing you've learned?
You shouldn't always expect to win, but you can expect to try your best and take part.
Well, that's all you can do, and that is very well said. Thank you very much for that. You can't expect to win, but you can expect to do your best. As we go trackside, brilliant stuff from both of the teams. Here we go then. It was quick. It was very quick. A 1.877. That seemed to rocket along. It really helped. 4 green light sectors there. Lightning Waves representing and helping me in the battle against Amy today. But no, most importantly, what does that do for the leaderboard? But hey, great stuff from Lightning Waves. You saved the best till last. You have now moved from 14th up to 10th. What is going through your mind right now? Just a yes, just a massive yes for that. Amy, talk to Blazing Stars, they're 4th in the leaderboard.
Yeah, it's 4th in the leaderboard. Happy about it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's just fine, Tom. Do you have a lot of people from back at school watching? Anyone, mums and dads?
Yeah.
So do you think they'll be happy with it?
Probably.
And I think you're smiling a little bit more. Are you a bit happier being 4th in the leaderboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all happy over here, Tom, and I'm going to say I think I've won this one. We're going to let you pick up your Pick up your pass.
We are just analysing. Could you not see from there? You just had the leaderboard above your head for a second there. There we go. Well, listen, great stuff. Lightning Waves, you did an amazing job. Brilliant from the driver as well. Enjoy your free time at the presentation, everything else. They're heading off. That's it. They're hugging each other. Blazing Star have gone as well. There seemed to be a little bit of relief from there, but brilliant stuff. Moving into the top 5, Blazing Star, they're now 4th in that leaderboard.
Yeah, Lightning Waves did a really good job going from right at the back of the grid to around midway, so great job for them.
And here is a brilliant thing from us. We are on time. We've got a couple more minutes, and then we'll be welcoming our next 2 teams. And I'm looking forward to this. I will be having the Golden Eagles. So we've got the Dark Eagles, or the Black Eagles, and then we have got the Golden Eagles. So a couple of similar names being out there. Who have you going to have joining you?
I'm going to have the Power Hound.
The Power Hound. Oh, that's great stuff. Well, I've got... Oh, this is brilliant, right? Because sometimes at World, you may get a team bringing a mascot. I see a mascot joining us in just a moment. So we are rocketing along, if you excuse the pun. After this race up, we'll have the Black Cats taking on Vortex. There was quite a few Vortex names in our class yesterday for the professional and development class. So you get a few scientific names being thrown out there as well.
Yeah, they're always my favourite types, and they're a little bit scientific, a little bit different. I like names like Zoom that really stand out to you.
What was the name that you used for your team?
Tom, you know this. I
know this, but they might not know.
I'm Team Tachyon.
And what was the thinking behind Tachyon, the name?
Tachyon is a particle that is theoretically faster than the speed of light. So we always thought that we wanted to go just as fast.
Theoretically fast as light. I love it. Well, listen, let's welcome the teams over. I will be having joining me the Golden Eagles, and over with Amy, we have the Power Hand. Please talk to me about this incredible mascot you've brought along. Who is this?
This is Howard.
Howard. Howard is dressed in the same get-up that you guys are. Is Howard a member of the team?
Yeah.
Okay, and why have you made Howard? Why have you brought Howard along? Does he help you?
Yeah, he just like supports us, but he's very quiet.
Very quiet, sometimes doesn't say anything. All right, so please introduce yourselves as a team. What is the reason for your name, your team, the Golden Eagles?
So basically, we choose gold because that's usually the winning colour, and eagles are generally very fast.
Okay, I see the logic there. And who designed the car in terms of the get-up, the colour and everything like that? Who did that?
We all did.
All did it? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, and what sort of time can we expect on track? Can you beat the Astro?
Hopefully a bit better than, like, just a bit under the original.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. And who is your driver over there?
That's Harry.
Harry, the driver. And why have you chosen Harry? Harry seems very calm and collected. He's in the zone. Why have you chosen Harry?
We've chosen Harry because he had the second fastest time. I had the fastest time, but I just didn't want to handle with the pressure, so we all picked Harry.
You all picked Harry. Good thinking, and you got to look after Howard. Amy, we've got another team to take on the Golden Eagles. While they discuss everything, your team is getting ready at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to welcome onto the stage now, Power Hound.
Power Hound.
So these are from the, where are they from? Sorry. Ackworth Howard School. So whereabouts is that? Where's Ackworth Howard?
We're St. Joseph's College.
Oh, that was me. Oh, so you're from the school that Lightning Waves is from? Do you think you can go faster than them?
Yes.
Yeah, so a little bit of school rivalry over here, Tom.
Really? Is that what we're facing at the moment? Okay, all right. Well, they reckon they can go faster than that, but can they go faster than the Golden Eagles? I've got Harry here, who looks set up, ready to go. How have they chosen their driver, Amy? I'm curious.
Do you want to tell me what's the name of the driver?
The driver?
Just over there.
Thomas.
And how did you pick Thomas?
He did a lot of the building, so we thought he should do it.
There we go. So he built the car, so he gets to drive it, Tom.
Yeah, and sometimes what we heard from the Golden Eagles, they might not even have the fastest reaction team member, but sometimes dealing with that pressure, that's what the two drivers have got to deal with. We are moments away from getting set up. Are there any thank yous you'd like to give for getting to the national final to anybody that's come along to support you today?
Mr. Walker for taking us here.
Oh, really? What was it like? How did you get here? Was one big minibus?
Yeah, 2-hour drive.
2-hour drive. Did you have a pit stop off in a service station to get some sweets and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And was it a bit boring, that 2 hours, or was it good fun?
Well, we were all here, so it was pretty fun.
Oh, there you go. Fun indeed. Well, let's have some fun. Trackside. Best of luck to both teams. Wow, you don't see that often happening, but we have a car that did not make it down all the way to track. A faster reaction time from Harry for the Golden Eagles. Did a brilliant job, but might be something up with the wheels. We'll investigate. The team will look at that. We're just going to have a quick look. We have Nelson Vale here, who people might recognize from F1 in schools. A veteran, been around, one of the OGs in the F1 in schools setup, and they are just investigating the wheels. I think this is quite interesting, actually, Amy, because Nelson is having a good look at the car to make sure that it possibly can get down the track. That is something that you need to check. And I'm looking at Trackside as we look into this. But very quick reaction time. How are your team finding that result?
Yeah, so are we happy that we crossed the line and that we beat the other team on the track?
Pardon?
Happy that you crossed the line and went fast?
Yes.
So I actually want to know, so you're called the Power Hound. Who came up with that?
It was a team effort and we voted on it.
Okay, so do you want to tell me why you picked that name?
Well, we saw a poster with and a car on it with the Bloodhound, so we called our car the Power Hound.
A little bit of inspiration from the Bloodhound over here. Hopefully they can go just as quick
As the Bloodhound.
as the Bloodhound.
Okay, fair enough. For the band, the Bloodhound. No, very different.
The car, Tom.
The car, sorry, I do apologise. I was just double checking. The Golden Eagles, all right, I've just spoken to Nelson. So the wheels, very stiff, and that's obviously stopping the car down the track. Is that something you found at regionals in your testing?
They didn't know.
No. Okay, so this is something in transit in that 2 hours. But hey, there's still another car, so maybe that one's wheels are a little bit sort of looser. I can rotate round the track. But as a start, Harry did a brilliant job with the reaction time, didn't he?
Yeah, he really did.
Handling the pressure brilliantly, Harry. We can go trackside. Best of luck. Fingers crossed we get the Golden Eagles car to cross the line. Oh, that was so close to crossing the line. I'm confident there's 2 more attempts. Reaction time was great from Harry. Just something with those wheels denying the possibility to cross the line. But the team over there, the Power Hound, doing a brilliant job, Amy.
Yeah, so Power Hound crossing the line again. Who designed the car?
Me and Thomas.
So what do you think were the main things you thought about when you were designing the car?
Lots of aerodynamics and as less drag as possible, like no drag.
Very, very technical terms going over here, aerodynamics and drag. So what did you do on the car?
Me and Paco here were designing the car and doing our drawings that help see what it would look like.
So do you think the drawings are helping it go extra fast today?
Yes.
And do you think you can get at the top of the leaderboard, maybe even top 3?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully and definitely, we've got some confidence over here.
Loads of confidence. I'm in the middle of a team meeting, I feel like. What's going on? What are you thinking? Tell me your thoughts, the positive ones, about what you've seen so far.
Well, Harry's doing a really good time with the reaction time-ins, but I think we might have just put the axle bearings just on a bit tight so it like just slows the wheels down.
Yeah, but it was so agonizingly close. You almost crossed that line. I was willing you along. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that will happen the next time. But hey, the F1 in schools, primary car, it's all about learning. So you've learned where you could improve things, and that's something positive. You've got the pit display coming up. What if I went over to your pit display now? What would you tell me? Oh, this is our favorite bit.
Probably the fact that our old car's in it, and it's like we weren't happy with it, so we've like covered it in vines, showing that we want to improve and get a new one.
Okay, so people can see that development of where you've come as a team, and this is quite a big team. How have you managed to keep calm and like hear everybody's ideas? What did you have any sort of tips for how you succeeded in that?
I think we just work together and go on.
And what was your involvement in the team? What was your role?
I was the arts manager.
Arts manager. Tell me more about this arts manager. What did you have to do for arts?
I had to choose the colours.
And how did you go about that process? Because that's not easy, is it? There's a lot of colours to choose from.
Well, I chose yellow, red, and I think it was orange, because they're like the gold colours.
It makes sense. The Golden Eagles, you've gone for those colours. I love it. Well, this is great. We are waiting to go racing again. It's brilliant here at the Autosport International. A lot going on. They're currently in the back area there with the Golden Eagles car. I'm going to have a quick chat with Thomas, actually. As another Tom passes, what were the chances? And then another Tom. My name's Thomas as well. It's a good name, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you find that people like the name?
Not sure.
Not sure. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes you look into the data. So, Thomas, what has been your secret for your success on the track so far?
We tested the car. We couldn't use a wind tunnel, so we just blew on the front of the car and put our fingers in places. And if the wind hit our fingers, that meant that the air was hitting whatever our finger was in front of. So we tried to avoid the air hitting our fingers.
That is a very, very good idea. And have you enjoyed the whole process, getting to nationals? What's been your favourite bit of it?
I'd say when we won the Judge's Choice Award in the regionals.
Ah, did that make you feel good inside, all that hard work?
Yes.
Ah, and if there was anyone to give a shout out to say thank you and for their support, who would that be, Thomas?
Well, the rest of the team, they have helped a lot. And probably my granddad, because he made some suggestions for the design of the car.
Oh, that's brilliant. You've got to take all of that information and use it wisely. Well, Thomas, best of luck. You've moved to the lane 1 now, so best of luck. Hopefully, still as much luck in this one. Getting granddad's tips as well has Thomas. There's a brilliant team there. Was there anyone else who had the quick reactions, Amy, that could have stepped in for Thomas?
Yeah, so we've just had a little switch round in the Power Hound here. Do you want to tell me your name and what you did on the team?
I'm Kemi and I'm the team leader.
Oh, so team leader, did you pick Thomas to do the reaction time or did you all have a little go?
I thought Thomas would be a good person to do the job. I confirmed with the team and they agreed.
Is he cool under pressure, really calm, doesn't get too nervous?
I think he's handling it well because I would probably be shaking if I was in his position.
See, I was the same. I was shaking, I was terrified. But Thomas looks cool as a cucumber over there, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Good theory for going with Thomas. Unsure whether Thomas is a popular name. I think it's pretty popular. Quite a few Thomases around. Amy's a very popular name as well. Any other Thomases in your team? Are there any Thomases here?
No.
Okay. What are your names? I'm going to go through this. I didn't ask at the beginning. Name, please, sir.
George.
George. Okay.
Sam. Dominic. Dexter.
30.
Definitely no Toms. I just clarified that. No Toms in this team. We are ready to go racing. Let's all wish Thomas and Harry the best of luck as we go racing here. Let's cross that line, Golden Eagles. And it crosses the line! It crosses the line! Oh, we've done it. Harry's face, so excited about that. You've crossed the line! Setting a time on that leaderboard. Brilliant. Thomas is letting the team know, Amy, that is his best reaction time so far. So there's improvement here that can happen.
Yeah, so they're all very excited. We've just seen them go 3rd on the leaderboard, and we're getting their reactions right now. How excited are you?
I'm really excited.
Wow. Just wow, Tom. We've gone 3rd on the leaderboard. We're all really excited. Tom is doing a great reaction.
There were a few issues with the wheels in terms of the setup for Ackworth Howard School from not only the Black Cats, which we're watching right now, but also the Golden Eagles, who were just before. Nelson Vale is going to have a look. That's the important person. He's going to have a good look at what's going on with the wheels. I'll just get the thoughts from the team, from the Black Cats. Hands are on your head at the moment. A little bit disappointed, or did you think that might happen?
I thought that might happen. Yeah, kind of.
And what's the reason? Is it down to those wheels and the axles?
Yeah, it's very stiff at the moment.
Okay, all right. So PC Bobby has not helped so far at the moment. And Molly, it is Molly, isn't it? Yeah, Molly, what was your involvement in the team? What was your role?
So I was the aerodynamics person, and I thought that would happen at some point.
Well, there you go. And can I just say, loving your trainers. They're popping. Really cool. You happy with them? Are they making you nice and comfortable so you can move about around the Birmingham NEC? Yeah? And have you got lots to do today? You've got the presentation. Have you had the pit displays? What have you done so far before racing?
The pit display.
How did it go? Tell me, be honest with me. How did it go?
Fine.
Just a shoulder shrug like that. It went okay, Amy. What have Vortex been up to so far?
Yeah, what have you been up to so far today?
Well, we've had our pit display checked and everything.
So sell your pit display to me. What is the best part about your pit display?
Cakes.
Cakes, Tom. There are cakes over in Vortex's pit display.
Whoa.
Stop
Hang
the
on
show.
a minute.
Everyone
Hang on a minute, Amy. Where are the cakes? We're doing the racing. We get a break. We get a little break in just a second. We've got the Flaming Fast going on. Great name. And then we're having a break. So this is our penultimate race. Can we come over and have some cakes then?
Yeah.
Is there enough cakes for both of us?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that.
I'm going to go back over where I was now for a second. I'm going to go and chat to the drivers. Martha, loving the glasses. Martha, how did you feel with that? The car didn't cross the line. However, it was a very quick reaction time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and what have you enjoyed so far about today?
I've enjoyed setting up the pit display and just talking about our team and things.
Yeah, because you had the pit display so far. Did it go all right? Molly wasn't sure whether it went all right. She just gave me a shoulder shrug. Did it go okay?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, and what's the best thing about your pit display, would you say?
I think the evolution of the car.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about the evolution of the car then.
So the first version that it shows on the sheet is the first one that we did in regionals, and it shows how the car has improved with it looks better.
It looks better, so aesthetically it's improved. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Nelson's doing a few tinkering with the wheels to try and loosen them up a little bit so we can get your car to cross that line. But he's a strong competitor, Barnaby. Have you said hello to him yet?
No.
You haven't said hello? Hang on. Barnaby's just there. You can turn, say hello to Barnaby.
Hello.
And they've waved back. There you go. You're making friends. Anyway, I'll leave you there for a second, Martha. I feel like I forced the hello from Martha to Barnaby. She's in the zone, Martha. Barnaby's in the zone. But good stuff from both of the teams. And it's interesting to find out about the evolution of the car. Martha says it looks better now.
Yeah, it's a really good idea to just keep going from competition to competition. And we know that Unity, who were with us yesterday, actually had to develop their car when they got to the national finals. So it's really important for everyone in primary and development class and professional to make sure they develop their car all the way through.
Yeah, and I'm curious to know, because I know it's not a competition, Amy, but why don't Vortex have a mascot? I'm just saying, why don't they have a mascot?
I don't know. Tom, silly question. I have a question for Vortex. Who was the one who decided to do these amazing jackets?
Cass and Fallon.
Thanks. Me and my sister.
Oh, brother and sister.
Yeah. massive thank you to GKN and Five Mechanics for outfits and help with our car engineering.
There we go, so we're getting some sponsors' names in there as well. Sponsored jackets, love them.
Brother and sister, oh my word, and they're working so well together. Have we got any, are we best mates, any sisters in this team?
No.
Oh, I'm a sister.
You're a sister? All right, tell me more. But is your sister in this team?
No.
Oh, right, okay. But you got a brother as well. And in terms of what you've learned by doing this F1 in schools primary class, what have you learned? If there was one thing that you've gone, oh, I never knew I had that ability in myself, what have you learned about yourself?
That I actually have a chance of making a car.
Oh, that's incredible. And what did you learn, Molly?
Creativity.
Oh, yeah, that is just oozing from you. I can see it, that creativity, the way you've done your hair, I'm seeing that creativity. What else have you learned about yourself? In particular, what area of creativity?
Like, on the car, like doing it, like, putting all the designs on it and stuff.
Did you say, if someone said to you maybe 2 years ago, hey, Molly, I reckon you've got the chance to be the aerodynamicist of this team and build a car, would you have believed them?
No.
Okay, all right, there we go. Just a blunt no, which is brilliant. Well, congratulations for achieving that. We are currently trackside here at the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Final primary class. We're just waiting on the car to be fixed, ready to go again. Then we'll have 3 more races between these 2 brilliant teams. We have the Black Cats next to me, and we have over by Amy Vortex. But there's so much going on. There's an F1 car, there's a load of Denver stuff. Did you do the reaction times before you stepped up here? There's a whole area for you to do reaction times.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, did you have a go? How fast were you? Do you reckon you could beat me on the reaction time?
No.
Okay. What makes you say that? I feel you're confident. I'm not that quick.
Because I'm terrible at it.
No.
Because, like, when I did it, I was in the 400 zone.
0.400, or you mean 400? It took you 400 seconds to press it. That's quite a long time, actually. I might win if it's 400 seconds. But listen, I want to ask a little bit more about this mascot. Why have you chosen this mascot, and is the mascot helping so far?
He's supportive.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Supportive. Okay, cool. And did you get the particular role to hold the mascot? Do you share the mascot out to any of your teammates?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Well, conversation is absolutely flying here with these 2 teams. It's great to see. We'll get racing as soon as possible. Maybe I'd even ask Amelia from Britannia Red just about the update on this champion. Oh, live. It's live. Nelson has dropped it. Nelson, talk to me about what we've seen. Come over here a little bit. Otherwise, cameraman Sam will struggle. What have we done here in this time?
Right. Sometimes during the assembly process, the mix of paper and tape and the axles just get a little bit too tight, and a lot of friction is created and generated. In this case, the back tether line was loose, so we put it back into place, but there's still a lot of friction with the paper, so we've done our best. Let's hope that it reaches the end, or else we'll have another look.
Okay, we might have to have another look. I'll think of more interesting questions from my very chatty team over here. Maybe even we'll rush over and do a quick reaction time and prove that you're very good at this. So, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What have you done with your hands? What is this? What is this stuff? A double fingers crossed. I don't know if that's good luck or bad luck. It's actually making me feel slightly queasy. And let's go trackside. Best of luck to Martha and Barnaby. Unfortunately, I think there was a false start from Barnaby, a false press. You have to be so careful with pressing the button too early, but a 0.278, and most importantly, it crossed the line for the Black Cat, so we have got a time set. Yeah! You must be feeling a little bit more relieved now.
Yeah, I am.
Good, that is good to hear. The teams are going to swap round. I'm going to have a chat with Barnaby when he pops around. He's going to come round here. All is set up. Martha's going to go to another area of this. They've already said hello. Once they'd introduced, barely could get a word in edgeways between those two now, chatting away like you wouldn't believe. But what does that mean for the leaderboard, Amy?
So, Vortex currently in 15th place. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, we have another face there. Are you happy?
Yeah, but we always think we can do better, so.
Well, Barnaby has got another 2 races to do just on the other side of the track. So, what, do you want to come here, Barnaby? How do you think it's going?
Went good, yeah.
And do you think you can go even faster?
Don't know.
I've just been speaking to the team and they said they want you to go number 1. Do you think you can do that?
I'll try.
He's going to try his hardest. He's just going to go over there and just have another try on the button.
You're going to be racing again, Barnaby? Well, you need to get in this box area, which you cannot get out of. Now you're in it, you cannot leave the box area. I don't know if people can see, you can see on the screen, they have to stay in the box. They cannot get out of the box. So I'll have to lean across. Barnaby, there was a full start second time. First time, you have to be so careful, don't you, with that trigger?
Yeah, I had a strategy where I put the button halfway down, and on the second one it didn't work that well.
All right, well, my suggestion to you is come up with a new strategy because it's so sensitive, the trigger, so maybe just push it. But you got to watch, and it's agonizing, isn't it? You get those 5 lights, and they take so long to go out, so then you can press it. What's going through your mind when it's happening?
I don't really know, blank.
It's blank. Do you feel a little bit of pressure? Because you've got the whole team over here. They look amazing. The jackets look great. Do you feel a little bit of pressure? You're trying to do your best?
Sort of, yeah.
All right, well, listen, get into that blank mind space. Barnaby takes the trigger. He had a bit of a strategy to half push it down, but you can push too much and then it's all over. You don't want a full start.
No, never want a full start, but I think Barnaby's got 2 more chances to get the fastest reaction time. I'm just saying, I think I want to be a part of this team. They're just really cool, Tom.
All right, well, Callum is waiting to push the button of the start gate. Here we go. Best of luck. Oh, it was quick. Strategy was there. No full start from Barnaby. 0.227, but a 0.272 from Martha. But unfortunately, did it cross the line? It didn't cross the line. It's that particular car that just cannot get down the other end. But we know that your second car is the one that has got down before. So here we go. It's being wheeled back. Nelson Vale is in the zone. He's in the area. And he's having a good look at the car to hopefully get it across the line. A 1.950, that is not a shabby time at all from Vortex.
Yeah, not sure what that does to the leaderboard. We'll find out soon, but all happy with that?
Yeah, definitely. It's good.
Yeah, I think that, do you think the car's the best part about the day, or do you have a favourite part?
I think it's all really good, yeah.
Yeah, all really happy. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm looking forward to... I was mostly looking forward to the pit stop. I think that was probably the bit that I was most looking forward to.
And are any of you going to be going around the NEC and having a look at the really fast cars that are here today?
Definitely.
She looks excited to be going to do that.
You should be. There's some amazing cars out there. Are we going to be taking some time to go and see some of those actual real-life cars?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your eyes on any? Have you seen any walking in that you're going to get a picture with?
Maybe.
All right. I like you. Keeping it under wraps, you know. Oh, and the mascot has moved. We are ready to go racing. So let's go trackside. Keep those fingers crossed for the Black Cats so they can cross that line. I think it's gonna... No! Ah! No! I'm not happy about this. I'll say it one more time. No! But listen, one has crossed the line. They did so well. Martha did a brilliant time. So did Barnaby. That's great stuff, though, from Vortex. An even faster time than before.
Yeah, so I think that would have moved you up the leaderboard in a little bit. We'll see how that gets. But happy? Happy with how it all went?
Definitely, yeah.
And do you think it's given you confidence to go and do even better and everything else?
100%.
And what's Barnaby's special prize for doing so well on the reaction times?
He can get another cake.
Barnaby gets a second cake, Tom, so as long as it's not one of our cakes, yeah? They're fine with that.
Oh, well, that is great to hear from Vortex. They did a brilliant job, puts them up into 12th, I believe, looking from a distance. These glasses are not helping right now. Martha, you've been given the mascot. I thought you did a brilliant job as a team. Excellent to get here to the national final. Didn't go to plan, but hey, it's a lesson learned, and you can move forward from this. Still feeling happy and confident going on for the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you looking forward to next? Taking some time out? Just relaxing a little bit? Yeah. And is there anyone you want to thank right now as they're watching?
Mr. Walker.
Mr. Walker, yes, we've heard from Mr. Walker before. All right, any friends, family that you want to shout out to?
My mum and my dad and my sister.
Oh, there you go, the full family, and I'm sure that's from everybody. And who?
Golden Eagles.
The Golden Eagles, the other team. Well, listen, done a brilliant job. The Black Cats, and we also had Vortex. They can now leave the area. The panic, the stress, the excitement, the exhilaration is all over for them now. I can now relax a little bit, but you never like to see that. It didn't cross the line. I was willing it along, and I was not happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very exciting live event, you know. But yeah, good. At least they got along the line and they've got on the leaderboard, which is always very nice.
So cool indeed to set that time. So the Black Cats right at the bottom in 18th, building up all the other teams. Astro still to be beaten with a 1.678. Incredible stuff from them. We are going to welcome the next set of teams. This is our last race before we take a break. And when we come back, we'll have 3 more races coming for you. And I am liking the look of my team's name. Flaming Fast from the Glasgow Academy.
I'm having the Venomous Vipers.
Ooh, again, a bit of a bite to those guys. Right, well, I can see the Venomous Vipers are ready to go, so they can come and join me in this area. We've got a driver leading. Venomous Vipers are going to go and join Amy. They're hesitant a little bit. Maybe they've welcoming about you. Is there something welcoming? I think you're very welcoming.
Yeah, I think so too.
And building a bit of confidence.
Look, you've got a friend now.
I've got someone. Venomous Vipers,
Yeah,
you
Venomous
can head on
Vipers
over.
can join
Look at
me.
this. They're joining, loving the team uniform. Just one teammate, all by yourself at the moment. All by yourself. No one's come to join you. Flaming Fast. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to get you guys to move closer to Amy. She's very friendly. Big smile on her face. Hey, good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Excited to get racing?
Yeah.
Very excited to get racing. So can I get your names, please?
QN.
Alex. James.
Okay, guys, you seem like you've seen something terrible. What's happened today so far that's given a smile to your faces? What have you done so far? Pit display? Have you had the judges, the presentation? What have you done so far?
We've done the verbal presentation.
And how did it go? That's the big question. Do you feel like it went well?
I'm not sure.
Okay. It's best to sort of play it down a little bit. Don't get too excited. Who is your driver that's going to be over there?
Zachary.
Zachary. And why have you chosen Zachary?
He called the fastest reaction time.
He had the fastest reaction time. That's why Zachary's over there. So we have got my team Flaming Fast with an exclamation mark. I'm feeling confident. They're just playing it down a little bit over here, Amy. Who have you got with you?
I've got the Venomous Vipers. Do you want to tell me your names?
I'm Finlay. I'm Barnaby. I'm Kess.
Oh, we've got a second Barnaby. And who is it that's pressing the button?
Luke.
And Luke is pressing our button. He's the driver.
All right, so we've met the drivers. They're in their areas. Let's get racing. Let's see what we're working with both of these teams. Can they go to the top of the leaderboard? Best of luck. Well, it's a fast time indeed from Team Venomous Vipers with a 0.234 reaction time. In order, the 2-3-4 combination, but Zachary doing a brilliant job as well. So we've got Scotland versus England here. It would be for the national battle, 1.999. And also for the race time for the other team there, the Venomous Vipers are 1.951. Very quick time there, Amy, for them.
Yeah, are you excited about that? Happy about the time?
Yeah, but I think Luke can do better.
You think Luke can do better? Do you think the car can go faster?
Yeah.
Did you design the car?
Me and Kess.
And what do you think the most important part about manufacturing the car was?
Making sure that it's aerodynamic.
There you go, aerodynamic, Tom. That is the key to getting the fastest time. So hopefully Venomous Vipers can go just a little bit quicker.
Yeah, hopefully they can. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go trackside now because they are all ready to get going. Best of luck to both of the teams. Very quick time indeed from Zachary, giving Flaming Fast a brilliant shot at moving up the leaderboard and setting an even faster time of 1.786. Talk to me, guys. That's much better. Happy with that?
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay, and what do you think is the strength of your car? Who designed the car?
Me.
Okay, and what was your thought process into making the fastest car you could?
Less weight.
That was it. Less weight. Does the color affect how fast it goes?
Not really.
Okay, good. I'm glad you passed that question with the correct answer. So we're halfway there. What does it do for the leaderboard? Amy, that has changed everything. 7th place, Flaming Fast have moved right up there.
Yeah, and Venomous Viper's in 11th, so hopefully we can just break into the top 10, because you guys, I don't know if you know, but if you're on this side, it means that you're on my team, and me and Tom have got a competition today who can have the most winning teams. So we're just going to will the car on. Yeah?
Yeah, just so everyone's aware, there's no award in that. It's just really an award for myself and Amy. I will go and chat to the graphic designer of the team for the Venomous Vipers, Luke. So far, so good. Halfway along, 2 more races to go. What is your strategy? Talk to me. How are you getting that brilliant time that you're doing?
Just watching the lights.
Okay, and what do you think about? Do you try and stay calm? Do you do a breathing exercise? What do you just stay focused on the lights?
I just stay focused.
Okay, and what makes you good at it? Are you a bit of a gamer? Are you heavily into your sort of science and technology and things like that?
I play games.
Okay, good. All right, play games, and that has helped you today. Talk to me about your team identity. Are you a big fan of the hat, the t-shirt combo?
Yeah.
Okay, as people said, it's looking very cool, Luke.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, good. This has gone well. Over there, we've got the Trackside. They're ready to get racing. Luke's looking cool. The whole team are looking cool. So are Flaming Fast as well. Best of luck. See if they can improve their times. It's fast. Another win for the Venomous Vipers. However, brilliant reaction time, 0.237. I'll ask James, do you think that at the moment what's holding you back a little bit is the weight of the car? What do you think you're seeing?
I don't know.
Don't know yet, but you'll analyze it when you get back. But Zachary's doing a brilliant job. Faster reaction time, but the car itself a bit slower than the Venomous Vipers one, wasn't it? Is that how you're seeing it going at the moment?
Yeah.
All right, and is there any shout-outs, any people that you would like to say hello to that are watching at the moment? Because Flaming Fast, you're based the Glasgow Academy, so how long did it take to travel down here today? Did you travel down today?
No, so we went yesterday and it was 6 hours.
6 hours. How did you deal with 6 hours? Did you get bored a little bit?
Yeah, it took a long time.
A lot, okay, fair enough. And in terms of representing Scotland, what does it mean to you if you can get this little win right now?
Amazing.
It would be amazing, it would be amazing. So, the Battle of Scotland versus England will be decided right now. Let's see if the teams can improve their times on the track. A quicker reaction time for Zachary. However, the car not as quick as the Venomous Vipers at 1.877 with a finish time of 2.195. What does it do for the leaderboard? Well, the Flaming Fast had a brilliant time earlier on and have managed to finish 7th on the leaderboard, and Venomous Vipers down in 11th. All right, talk to me, Zachary. I'm going to come and talk to you. I thought you did a brilliant job. Happy with everything? 7th in the leaderboard.
Yeah, quite happy.
Okay, and how was the journey down? 6 hours. How did you get through 6 hours of journey time?
Lots of tech and Netflix.
Perfect. Bit of Netflix. I like to hear that. Amy, the Venomous Vipers did brilliantly. However, on that leaderboard, they should be very happy, shouldn't they?
Yeah, are you guys happy with 11th on the leaderboard?
Yeah.
And do you feel all relaxed now, ready to go and enjoy the day, or do you still have some other stuff to do?
We still got some other stuff to do, but I think I feel really relaxed.
Well, I think our reaction time could have been a bit better, but overall it's been really good.
Okay, so just throwing some shade at Luke, but I think Luke did an amazing job, so well done. But yeah, victorious Vipers, Venomous Vipers, doing a great job.
Venomous Vipers, very victorious there, on track. However, brilliant from Flaming Fast. Well, listen, enjoy yourself, James, as you pop on off to do whatever you're going to do now. Brilliant work from both teams. So we have Flaming Fast with an exclamation mark and Venomous Vipers. They're going to head out of here. Enjoy the rest of the day. Hopefully see you on the podium. You can head that way. Head past that camera. Smile if you want. You don't have to. Big smiles. Yeah, there's some smiles coming through. Like to see that. Amy, that was fantastic. Great work. Things not going according to plan or as they wanted, but at the same time, things to learn from it. But I think all of the teams that we've watched race so far have done a brilliant job.
Yeah, and I'm excited for the last one of this session, just so we can see if anyone can get atop of that leaderboard and beat Astro.
Yeah, Astro, very strong at the moment. So don't forget, you're at the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Final for the primary class. First time ever this has been done for F1 in Schools as a live event. I am loving it so far. I hope you are as well. Come and join us back here. Let me just double check. At 1:15 for 3 more races. See you then.
Baby, you know it. You're losing patience with me, but baby, don't show it. Ooh, isn't this what you wanted? But you're blowing up my phone, cause I didn't come crying to you. So come on, ask me if it hurts just as much as it did before. And honestly, the third time, the fourth time, now baby, I'm getting bored. You're keeping me awake for the last time. I put my phone in airplane mode tonight. You can waste your breath, I won't waste mine, cause it's the last time. You're keeping me awake. Your feelings when you could try to control it. Ooh. And I can see that you lost it. But I think you like the drama more than you like the cost of the truth. So come on, ask me, yeah, why it just doesn't hurt like it did before. And honestly, the 5th time, the 6th time, now baby, I'm getting bored. You're keeping me awake for the last time. I put my phone in airplane mode tonight. You can waste your breath, I won't waste mine, 'cause it's the last time. You're keeping me awake. Patience with me, but baby, don't show it. Ooh. Nothing out there could ever stop me. chasing after the way you love me, keeping me up 2 cups of coffee. Baby, you make me feel so lovely. I keep on running, no, I should've wanted I keep on falling right into your thought, I can't get you off my mind. So sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Sweet, yeah, I need it from you. Got my hands all on you, sweet. Everything I wanted, sugar like yes, please, love is like candy. Oh, what a rush each time you catch me, chasing after the way you love me,
shoulder. Stepped into your skin, got me tripping over myself. Figured I would say something, passing the time. If you come on over here, we could be on the same side.
Same side, same side. Same side, same side. Same side, same side. Same side, same side.
My mind is a minefield. Watch your step, that's not a threat, no. My heart is a house of cards. They had those shaky hands, they let me fall apart. And I know it shows, yeah. You keep me on my toes, yeah. Just one more song, yeah. Play it till I'm gone. When I start sinking and my demons start creeping in. When I start breaking, will you be waiting? Pick me up and put me back together again. See what I see? Yeah, you could say
Baby, you know it. You're losing patience with me, but baby, don't show it. Ooh, isn't this what you wanted? But you're blowing up my phone, cause I didn't come crying to you. So come on, ask me if it hurts just as much as it did before. And honestly, the third time, the fourth time, now baby, I'm getting bored. You're keeping me awake for the last time. I put my phone in airplane mode tonight. You can waste your breath, I won't waste mine, cause it's the last time. You're keeping me up. Your feelings win when you can try to control it. Ooh, and I can see that you lost it, but I think you like the drama more than you like the cost of the truth. So come on, ask me, yeah, why it just doesn't hurt like it did before. And honestly, the fifth time, the sixth time, now baby, I'm getting bored. You're keeping me awake for the last time. I put my phone in airplane mode tonight. You can waste your breath, I won't waste mine, cause it's the last time. You're keeping me awake.
try to sleep, but you're deep in my mind. Got a hold of me. When I'm awake, I'm all blind. You and your magic, like infinite power. God knows I tried to resist, but you're pulling me closer. Oh, I gotta stay away, but you won't let me. And no one makes me feel like you do, and no one sets my
Oh, so glad to be back here at the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Final Primary Class. I'm Tom. This is Amy. We've had a brilliant day of racing so far, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. Some really, really fast times going. I'm excited to see if anyone can take the top spot.
Yeah, top spot is what they're aiming for. Currently, Astro are your leaders with a phenomenal 1.678 track time. Can it be beaten? They're almost 500th of a second faster than the team in second place. We have 3 races coming your way. Thank you very much for joining us at the F1 in Schools UK. Don't forget you can get in contact. We're on all of the social media as well. But we've got some very eager teams waiting to join us. I will have next to me, I will have Fast and Furious. They're going to be joining me. Guys, welcome. And Amy, who have you got?
And I have the Black Arrows on my side of the table.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let's chat to the guys. You've had to wait quite a long time to get to track. Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, now tell me about your name. Fast and Furious, where does it come from?
I don't really know.
You don't really know? Okay, maybe I'll move along a little bit and find someone else. Where does the name Fast and Furious? Why have you chosen this for your team's name?
Well, we thought it kind of represents fire and like rage, and we want to be like fast when we like do the race, so we kind of chose Fast and Furious.
I'm a little bit nervous now. Is the rage going to come out if you don't get the times on the track? Am I going to have to be a little bit scared? Actually, I didn't ask your names. What was your names?
Carson.
Chidima.
Isabella.
Okay, Isabel. And who is your driver ready to get going?
Reef.
Reef. Okay, well, Rafe, you... Just a little cheeky wave there from Rafe. Oh, very regal from Rafe. We'll head over to who is on the lineup for you, Amy.
Yeah, so do you want to tell me what your name is and what your team's called?
My name's Connor, and my team's called the Black Arrows.
The Black Arrows, very fast. And who is it that's going to be driving the car?
Ashton's driving the car.
Yeah, Ashton's got it in the bag, guys, don't worry.
Well, listen, best of luck to both of the drivers. Let's go trackside. Let's see what it's all about and see if they can dislodge the Astros in top spot. Oh, it's quick. It's quick. We had a little bit of a break between the racing, but what a time there for the Black Arrows. Reaction time, 0.182. Very, very quick. But taking it overall is the Black Arrows. But we're looking at that track time, which means Fast and Furious take it with a 1.842. Very quick. Is that the sort of time you're expecting from regionals?
Maybe a bit quicker.
Bit quicker, okay. And who designed the car? Who came up with this?
It's our designer, Harrison, but he's not here today.
What? Where are they?
Sick.
Oh no, but hey, I'll tell you what, I'm sure you're going to go around the pit displays, get lots of freebies for your other teammate. And what's it been like working as a team to get to the national finals?
I mean, we've been working for almost 2 years now, so we're kind of used to each other. We've been doing it for quite a while now, so I mean, like we do it during lunchtimes. We come into our like teacher's classroom and we just like do our portfolios, do our pit stop, and then we just go back outside. So
that's great. So getting that familiarity with each other. It's brilliant to see that when you've got a team that really know how to get the best out of each other.
Yeah, and it is getting loud in here, Tom, but this is not going to put off our 2 drivers. I think they're going to do a really good time. So do you think the car's going to go as even faster this time?
Yeah.
Did you have a job designing the car, or what did you do?
I was the manager, so really I just helped all over.
So he is the lead man over here.
All right, well, listen, best of luck to both of the teams. Let's go trackside. That's what it's all about. Bit of encouragement for the guys needed. Best of luck. It's quick again from the Black Arrows, 0.189, giving them a grand time of 1.851. An obvious question, but why have you chosen your driver for today?
Because he got the fastest time in the stopwatch thing.
Well, there you go. That is great reaction time. I'm going to chat to Isabella. I'm going to move you guys along this way, closer to Amy. She's really nice, I promise. I know she's your opposition at the moment, but don't worry about it. Isabella, what was your involvement in the team?
I'm the content editor.
Content editor. So what did you have to edit down and look at?
The portfolio.
Okay, and how do you feel, well, you've looked at other teams' portfolios, how do you think yours has done?
I think it's done pretty good.
Okay, and have you done any judging today? Have you chatted to any judges? What have you done so far?
I think this is our last one.
Oh, this is it. So when you've done this, you can relax a little bit. We're watching the cars move over different lanes now. We sort of make it nice and fair. You get to race twice in lane 1 and then twice in lane 2. But that's good to hear. Once you've finished all of your judging for the day, you get to relax a little bit, don't you, Amy?
Yeah, and then what an amazing place to relax at the NEC Autosport International show and go and have a look at all the nice little cars around here.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. There is a lot going on, should I say. There's a good buzz, good energy. It's nice to see lots of people trackside. We didn't even see a huge amount of that in development and professional class because there was so much they had to do. But this is nice. A big support from friends, family, teachers. I'm going to ask Isabella, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to that's helped you to get to the national final?
We'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor, Turnkey. They've helped us a lot.
Oh, that is brilliant. And any sponsors need a shout out from your side, Amy?
Anybody that you want to thank for coming getting you here today?
I would like to thank all the teachers who helped in my school today to get us here. It's a very long drive here, 3 hours, and they helped with a sleepover at school so we could all get here in time.
I have heard about this sleepover and I think it sounds really scary. Staying in school after hours all on your own.
Yeah.
No, not staying in the school after hours, like as if you've missed when the bell goes and you're just stuck there. Guys, 3 hours it took your opposition on the track today to get here. How many hours did it take you guys to get down here?
6.5.
Okay, they win, so we're winning straight away there, Amy. 6.5, what did you do? How did you keep yourselves busy, occupied, without falling asleep, maybe?
Oh, we just stayed on like our iPads and we were playing Among Us.
Did you even talk to one another as teammates? Did they talk to you at any point?
No.
What? All right, but they've worked together for years. They know what is going to get the best out of them. Let's go trackside. Best of luck to both of these teams. Quick indeed. Fast and Furious take that overall with a 1.983. Great stuff there from Fast and Furious. I like the name. Are you happy with your pit display? Have you had any freebies on your pit display? I saw it earlier on, but I didn't see if there's any freebies, any handouts?
No.
Okay, you're just working on all the work you've done. Does it show the development of your car over the 2 years? Okay, and what if, when someone goes over to your pit display now, what's the one thing you want them to take away from it?
Maybe our merchandise that we designed.
Oh, merchandise that you can sell? Or
On our pit stop, so it's just like...
Okay, I like that. Check out the merchandise. Amy, good time is being set there, but I don't think any of them will have taken Astro off the top spot.
No, Astro set a very good time this morning, but obviously we know that the Black Arrows are from a school Tuddo, which have got a lot of teams here today. So do you think you can be the top team of that school?
Yeah.
And it'll make the bus journey home a lot easier, won't it, if you're the winner?
Probably.
So which is your favourite team out of all the ones that you've brought here today with you?
The Black Arrows.
Yeah, of course. His team is the favourite team.
Well, coming up next, we're going to have the Shadow Speed Racers, and then we're going to have the Marvellous Mad Joker Racers, who sound like they're going to be a lot of fun throughout this race from Uskal Tudnau.
Close enough.
Tudnau. Okay, Tudnau. All right, we're ready to go. Best of luck to both of the drivers. Both cars crossed the line, but who had the faster one? It does go to the Black Arrows, and a handshake of sportsmanship. Haven't seen a lot of that today, not because there isn't any sportsmanship, but just maybe forgetting to do that. That's great to see from both of these teams. A 1.949. We love a bit of sportsmanship here at this event. The Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Finals primary class. Just to remind people, first time this has ever been done for F1 and schools, the primary class, live in an event like this. And I'm looking around me, I see lots of smiley faces, people really enjoying it. I'm going to get the final thoughts from Fast and Furious. I'm going to get ready for you come back here, get your thoughts on this, come and join your team. Overall, some very fast time set. I'm looking at the leaderboard there. You are up into 12th. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, and there's a bit of sportsmanship, a handshake with your competitor. That's good to see, isn't it? Have you been noticing all the sportsmanship today in the competition?
Yeah, everyone's been really friendly and it's been wonderful.
Oh, it's been wonderful. That's the first time I've heard a wonderful. Amy, what do your guys say?
So obviously really nerve-wracking pressing the button. How did you think that went, pressing the button?
It was really fun.
Yeah, not scary, all just really calm, cool, collected?
Yeah, not scary at all.
There we go, we've got some confidence over here. And do you think you're gonna place really well today? You're gonna do well, go home as the #1 team from your school?
Maybe.
Maybe, a little bit less confident there.
Maybe is good enough for me. Well, listen, brilliant for these two teams. Fast and Furious, you can head off, and the Black Arrows. Great to meet the guys actually in person and have a good chat to them. The Black Arrows, reluctant to leave. That is all the racing done. They did a brilliant job. So we move on now. 2 more races to come. This is the penultimate one of the day. And of course, later on, Amy, you alluded to it, we'll have the award ceremony. So it's bragging rights for some of these schools, which is what you want to see in a good way, good friendly banter.
Yeah, yesterday we had some rivalries that were a little bit bitter, but I think all the teams from Ysgol Tudno are doing a really good job and they're all being friendly.
Ah, yes, that's what we like. Right, I'm going to be welcoming the team next to me. We have Thrust from the Lindley Junior School. They're going to come and join me. The fans are in. Come on, I'll let you go even closer to Amy. Fist bumps are all around for the team. Well done, guys. All right, looking very good. Shall we welcome the team over? Yeah, let's get them over, Amy.
And I have Shadow Speed Racers on this side, just me and you. How are you feeling today?
Okay.
He's okay.
Oh, he's okay, okay. Well, I'm going to get the names of the team for Thrust. I like these T-shirts. Tell me your name.
Josh.
Josh.
Jamie.
Harry.
Max.
Barney.
Barney, very strong there. Who is going to be your driver? Elliot is the driver, so we're getting ready for this. So they've had a practice test. I thought it was going to go live then, but they were practicing. Why have you chosen your driver?
Because he had the fastest average reaction time out of all of us.
Okay, and what was your involvement in this team? What did you do, good sir?
I made the portfolio, which is in our pit stop.
And how was that received by the judges? Have you done the portfolio?
Yes, we've done the portfolio.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, and what was your involvement in the team?
I was the car designer.
Oh, a lot of pressure on you, but it looks fantastic. You happy with it?
Yeah, very.
And excited for the awards later on to see if you might be picking something up in the national final?
Yes.
Okay, lots of yeses. I could have gone with more open-ended questions, but I didn't because we want to go racing. Let's go trackside now, get the results, and then we can have a good chat with the teams. Wowzers. Thrust wins there. Brilliant from the Lindley Junior School. Very fast reaction times. Amy, who have you got on your side in terms of names? Who's the driver? Both done brilliantly there.
So, do you mind telling us what your name is and what you did on the team?
My name's Leon and I'm the manager.
Well, Leon was just telling me that he was just reassuring me that he's happy he got the fastest track time. So did you think your car was going to go that fast?
Yeah.
Do you think it can go faster?
Yes.
So who is it that's going to be pressing the button for us?
Michael.
So do you think, how come you chose Michael?
Because he was the only one who came here who knew how to press a button.
Oh, okay, so expertise over there, I think.
There you go. Expertise is what we want. Looking at that leaderboard, what does it do? Well, Shadow Speed Racers go to 17th and Thrust down in 19th. It's like a live music gig. I'm feeling the energy here. Are you guys feeling the energy? Is there anyone out there you would like to thank for getting you here to the national final? Is there anyone along the track that is going to give you a wave? Who would you like to thank?
The teachers.
That is all you're getting, teachers. No names, just teachers. Teachers, every teacher up and down the country, whatever school you're in, just teachers. Is there anyone else you'd like to thank? Barney's got one.
Mr. Crossland for helping us with everything.
with everything. I like that. Keep it short and brief. They're loving that. Let's go trackside, see another race get underway. Best of luck for both teams. Thanking all teachers. It was quick again and very fast indeed from the Shadow Speed racers there. From Wales, doing a brilliant job of sending that car down the track as fast as possible. And wowzers, Amy, something's happened. Talk to me more.
That was a live update. So second on the leaderboard for Shadow Speed racers. How's that making you feel?
That's making me feel great.
Yeah, very happy with that. Do you think you can go even faster so you can get Astro off the top spot?
Hope so.
Hope so. We might have to have a shootout for that, Tom.
Ooh, blimey, that would be phenomenal to watch that. Elliot's doing a great job, though, for you guys thrust. It's not easy being up there, all that pressure, but in terms of that car design, how have you noticed it performing?
Well, we liked the back wing design because it was kind of like a jagged triangular shape.
Triangular shape, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you like the design, it's working, and it's okay. Is it Michael for your team over here, the Shadow Speed Racers? It is Michael? Okay, Michael. Incredibly fast times. What is the secret?
You press a button.
I like that, Michael. What's been the highlight of the day so far, Michael, for you?
Working at the stall for the Shadow Speed Racers.
Okay, and have you met other good teams as well? You got on with them, seen what they've been up to?
Yeah.
And did you have a good lunch? That's the important question. What did you have for lunch? I'm seeing a slight smile on your face. What did you have?
I had a crave stick and a sausage roll.
Wowzers, that's the good stuff. That's the secret for why you're doing well, Michael. Back in the zone does Michael go. He's in the zone. He just pushed the button. It's so simple. When you put it like that, it is so simple. And it's why it shouldn't be a nerve-wracking moment. So where are you based? Your team, obviously from the Lindley Junior School. There's another team about to come up called Speedy Snakes. Where do you come from in the UK?
Huddersfield.
Huddersfield. And what is the best thing about Huddersfield? I'm putting you on the spot. Best thing about Huddersfield?
Even though it's like a small town, it has like so many things in it, and it's a really good place. So.
Okay, and are you well known? What's the sort of cuisine for Huddersfield? Is there you got a particular cuisine you like to eat?
Full English breakfast, definitely.
Oh, full English breakfast. We like it. We love it. The cars are just getting set up. Is there anything over in towards Wales where the Shadow Speed Racers are from that they like to eat?
What is your favourite thing about Llandudno?
We're near the beach.
Exactly. We've got a beach over here. And what's the best thing about your school? You have to say something.
We're near the beach.
Yeah, school's also near the beach.
Yeah, like that. Near the beach. Can't eat the beach. If you do, don't drink the water. It is incredibly salty. Right, we're about to go racing here. A bit of bragging rights for the Lindley Junior School based in Huddersfield. Lots going on in a small town. Let's go racing. Callum has pushed the button of the start gate. Quick again there. 0.02 of a second difference, pretty much. And Elliot getting a better time there. A 1.828, which is very good for Thrust, the English team. Well, it was fantastic. Elliot did a great job there for you. I'm not sure what it does for the leaderboard, but you guys as a team look fantastic, loving the tops. I've got to ask this question. What's the secret to working together as a team?
Not arguing.
Not arguing. So anybody watching right now, you're getting the secrets here from Thrust. No arguing. And how did you give each other that space to get your ideas across?
By listening to each other.
Oh, nailed these answers perfectly. Well done. Listening, not arguing. Great to see. Well, the atmosphere is definitely hotting up here at the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Final Primary Class. The music is raring. Everything is going. Amy probably can't even hear me, but we're just going to go trackside and get the race underway. set by the fantastic Thrust guys, setting a very fast reaction time, and then a brilliant on-track time. But I'm not sure if that will affect the leaderboard at all, Amy, but that's great from the guys. Michael, he's leaving. Go and join your team, mate. Final words from the guys, Shadow Speed Racers.
So, leaving the track today in second place, how do you feel about that?
I feel great.
Are you happy that it's over? Were you nervous about it, or do you think you just kept your cool?
Pardon?
Did you keep your cool when you were on the track pressing the button, and are you happy?
I am very happy, yes.
There we go, and there's so much music here just to support us and to keep the energy up.
All right, well listen, very difficult to hear Amy at the moment. Look, you guys did a brilliant job. Elliot, I'm gonna fist bump again, well done. Go and enjoy the rest of the competition. There goes Thrust, and there goes Shadow Speed Racers. They're gonna leave the area. Brilliant last penultimate race. There they go. It's by the beach, that is the best thing. Which is great to hear. Right, we have come down to the last race of the day. There is a lot of noise. There is a lot of excitement here at the Autosport International. So much is going on. And of course, it's Saturday, so everyone is out and about. But what's important is these guys in the primary class are going to do the best they can. So we're going to welcome the teams across. I will have Speedy Snakes from the Lindley Junior School joining me. So they're going to come and join me, the Speedy Snakes. Well done, great to have you on board. Good afternoon, little fist bump there. Who's gonna join me? Yeah, let's fist bump this out. Don't leave me hanging. Perfect, all right, come a little bit closer. There we go, and who is gonna be joining you, Amy?
And I'm gonna be having the Marvellous Mad Joker Racers. It's a tongue twister,
Oh, well,
Tom.
here they come. They're gonna be heading over. They're just getting their briefing. Get these guys over. This is the last race that we're gonna have today. Here they come, they're just joining us now.
Yeah.
Now, I know that we are going to have to fight the elements of a live rave, which feels like is happening. So what I'm going to get from everybody, we're going to give a massive round of applause before we start. Not just yet, I like that enthusiasm, sir. But just before we go, we'll get a big round of applause just because this is the last race. But welcome, welcome. You've waited a long time to get here on stage. Are you looking forward to seeing what your car can do on the track?
Yeah,
Okay, and what is the best thing about your car? Tell the world.
that it looks like a snake.
That it looks like a snake. There you go. That is the best thing about their car, Amy. That it looks like a snake.
Yeah, well, we've got the Marvellous Mad Joker Racers over here. Can I have your names and what you did on the team?
Mason. Jenna.
Name.
Oh, my name is Racer Rowan.
Racer Rowan was so zoned in then he didn't even know what I was asking him.
Right, let's go trackside. But before we get the race underway, can we get a massive round of applause for the last race of the day? There it is. Best of luck to both of the teams. Here we go. It's quick, it's good. A 1.871 for the Marvellous Mad Joker Racers. And the Speedy Snakes got the faster reaction time by 0.02 of a second. But the other team, you got a total time of 1.932. Happy with that?
Yeah, really happy with that.
Oh, that's fantastic to see. So the Speedy Snakes going there with a 1.932. Lots of time to improve. Who is your driver?
Roshan.
Roshan. Okay. Speedy Snakes doing very well. And why did you choose him to be? Has he just got the fastest reaction times?
He's got the fastest one yet.
Oh, okay. And what was your role in the team? Actually, can I get you to introduce yourselves? What is your name?
Harrison. Catherine. Faria.
Faria. And what was your involvement in the team? Because I can say, I love this on your head. What is this? Tell me about this, Faria.
This is a headband that I made to represent the Speedy Snake of the club.
You made this? Oh, that is very cool indeed. And is that going to give you good luck as you compete today?
I guess so.
I guess so too. Let's go trackside. Let's see if they can improve those times. Well, not the reaction time we wanted. I don't know if they've improved, but a 1.870 for Marvellous Mad Joker Racers. They're going to be very happy with that time as we swap lanes.
Yeah, lots of smiles over here. How are you guys feeling about the car?
Very happy.
Very happy. You look very happy.
We're extremely happy.
Were you expecting it to go that fast?
No.
There we go. So we've got some surprised faces over here. I really want to know, why did you call yourselves the Mad... I keep forgetting what it is.
Marvellous Mad Joker Racers.
It is a tongue twister.
We were called that because it's marvellous for Mason, because both M's, Mad for Miley, both M's, Joker for Jenna, both J's, and Racer for Rowan.
See, look at this. There is some meaning behind this name. It's making it very hard for me to pronounce, but I love it. Great ideas.
Yeah, great ideas being used there. So, Speedy Snakes, halfway along, can you see any more improvement from your car? Can you get an even faster time?
It depends on if the head is working really well, because we used it for aerodynamic, to make it more aerodynamic, so it depends.
It depends. And did you do lots of testing before you got here to the Nationals?
Yeah, we did tons of testing before.
And are there any people that you'd like to thank who've done a brilliant job to help you along?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my teachers who are here, and some can't come, but they've done really well and helped us a lot on this.
Oh, well, that's great to hear. And I'm looking along. Who do you know? Who have you brought with you?
I brought my dad with me.
Oh, point him out. Which is Dad? There we go. He's filming right now. That's brilliant to see. Proper family event. Did you bring anyone along with you?
Yeah, I brought my mum and dad as well.
Mum and Dad. That's great to see. I can see them now waving away. And who did you bring along with you?
My mum.
Oh, fantastic stuff. And is it nice to have your parents here to keep you calm when you might get a little bit stressed, a little bit anxious? What have they said to you? Have they said any words of encouragement?
Yeah, my mum always says, always strive your best and persevere every single time.
That is brilliant. Oh, I wish my mum said that. That is great advice there. So we've got some fantastic advice. Let's go trackside, see what the Speedy Snakes can do, and see if the marvellous Mad Joker Racers can improve a bit more. That felt quick. That felt quick. And it is quick. A 1.10 and a 1.824. So the Speedy Snakes take that. A 1.810.
Amazing times from both teams, and they are so close. I think Miley's doing a great job with that reaction time. Why did you choose Miley to do the reaction time?
Pardon?
Why did you choose Miley to do the reaction time?
Just to give her like a chance to have loads of fun today.
There we go. So Miley's all here for the fun. She doesn't matter. She doesn't matter what she does on the track.
That's great to hear. And I'm seeing on the leaderboard up to 11th now, Speedy Snakes. I reckon you can go even faster. I reckon the marvellous Mad Joker Racers can also improve. But that's fantastic. You've improved. You're now into the top 15. That's great.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm really proud of that.
Well, it's great to see. Well, we are just getting everything lined up. I really like that front design, the snake. It's a little bit scary if a snake's coming towards you that quickly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
And are you all fans of snakes? Just to ask this question before we go racing.
Yeah, they're really fast and they're always catching their prey.
Well, there you go. Thank you very much. Let's go trackside for the last race of the first F1 in Schools UK National Finals Primary Class. Here we go. That was rapid. That was rapid. A 1.90 run. Very, very quick indeed. With a reaction time of 0.187. Snaking our way to an interview. Need I say anything more? That is a perfect way to celebrate. What was going on there? Is that your celebration?
Yeah.
Okay, you did a brilliant job. Happy with everything you just achieved there?
Yeah, except the car had a few faults. Like the wheel over there got a bit destroyed, and then the top of the car, it's got like bent over. So it wasn't aerodynamic, but I still managed to make it work.
Yeah, 0.187, very quick indeed. Should be very proud of that. Amy, your team got to be very proud as well.
Yeah, overcoming diversity, and that's this team. I really like it. Perseverance. Miley, how do you feel about pressing the trigger? Do you think you did a good job? Did you think you did a good job there? Happy?
Yeah.
See, they're all very happy over here. And do you think you're going to be the top team in your school?
Yes.
Yes. So we've got our school to know. We're going to see at the end of the day on which team comes out on top.
Well, listen, give it up. Our final race of the Lenovo F1 in Schools UK National Finals Primary Class. We say goodbye to the Speedy Snakes. They're going to be doing the snake thing as they head off. You can head that way. That's brilliant to see. And the marvellous Mad Joker racers. Thank you very much, guys. Excellent work. Well, that's it. We're done for the racing. It feels emotional as it comes to the end. However, I thought we saw some brilliant racing, some fantastic cars, and a lot of them having to get over that adversity of breakages and things happening. But did anything stand out for you, Amy?
Yeah, well, I want to say Astro doing an amazing job keeping that time on the top of the leaderboard for the whole day, but really good from Shadow Speed racers to get in there at the top as well.
Top podium. Well, listen, I hope you've enjoyed it. That is it for the action on the track today. But don't forget, you come back and join us for the awards. These guys have done so brilliantly. You will not want to miss it. See you then.